Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. We are getting ready for the Fed minutes. Any moment now, we shall be hearing from the Fed. We've got several sources to bring it in, plus my researchers. See what the reaction of this is to the markets. The markets are looking like they're pricing in a 0.5. They're very optimistic, as I am. I believe that inflation has peaked. We're about to find out. There's my portfolio on the screen for you, and let's get straight into my full position here. If you've just tuned in for the very first time, subscribe, ring the bell, or follow me on TikTok. Thank you very much indeed. There's my actual portfolio on the screen right for you now. $42,735, up 1.77% today. Smash the like button if you are just joining me for the first time. All right, let's get straight into it. And let's see how we do this afternoon. We are waiting for the Fed minutes. Now, what this actually is, it's the last meeting. We all know what happened on that last meeting. This is the minutes taken from that meeting. So we're going to learn now what their intentions are more likely to be in December. We will be covering a special broadcast of Jerome Powell speaking on the 30th. We will be covering that, and when that comes out, of course, we will share that with you. We're keeping our eye on all the news sources right now and waiting for the information. As soon as we get it, we will bring it to you live as it happens, the Fed minutes. All right. So we're waiting, and it could be out in the next half an hour. It could be out sooner. We will just wait and see. All right. But in the meantime, we can go through our stocks and see how we're doing. Hello, old mate. How are you, Mike? Welcome to the channel. You're here first. I did tell everybody I'd go early, and there you go, because we're waiting for the minutes. Okay, let's have a little look. We've got up 1.78. We are now up 0.12 on the S&P 500. Looking good. It has fallen back from what it was earlier today. Let me share with you on screen the SPX. You can see exactly what I'm talking about. We've still held above 4,000. Psychologically, that's very, very good. We are still above 4,000. If the Fed indicates that we're going to get a 0.75 next month, I would imagine there will be a sell-off. I'm prepared for that. I'm not worried about that. I'm not going to sell anything. I'm just going to buy when they go down. I'm not preparing to sell. I am being optimistic that at some point we're going to get a 0.5. I do expect the rates to carry on, but it could be a 0.5. And if that happens, the markets are going to explode for a real big Santa rally. Okay, so there you go, 4,004 holding up. Let's go back. Let me show you my crypto today. Here is the latest football scores as well. We've got Belgium taking on Canada very soon. We'll share that with you as well. And also, we are keeping our eye on Bitcoin, which is now in my ledger. Look, it's popped up again. Look, $606 now. All my money, my Bitcoin, I sold at the top. I'm now buying back as it drops. Every $1,000, I'm buying another $100, and it's all now in my ledger. I think this is going to save Bitcoin. I think this is going to save Bitcoin. Why? Because people will lose their ledgers. People will forget their phrases, which means Bitcoin will be locked up forever, which means it will be more scarce, number one. Number two, once you put it on your ledger, you tend to leave it there like I do. I just buy it and leave it there. It's just like my gold supply. It's my digital gold. I dump it there and I leave it. And that's it. And I'm going to buy it every time it goes down. Now, if Bitcoin, I'm hoping, my plan is to own a full Bitcoin, a one Bitcoin. That is actually my plan, to own one Bitcoin, but I will buy it as it goes down. I'm expecting it to go maybe 9,000, 8,000, and I will buy a whole Bitcoin. That's the plan, but in sections. As it goes up, I never buy it when it goes up. I only ever invest when it goes down. And when it goes down, it has to be my all-time low as well. Not just goes down today and up tomorrow. Goes down and I buy it and I hold it. That's my strategy for Bitcoin. Anyway, if it goes to $5,000, I will own a whole Bitcoin. I might own two if it goes to $5,000. Anyway, let's have a little look. Here's my main portfolio. It's going up now. The S&P 500 is going up. I'm up 2% right now. You'll see it on the screen in a couple of seconds. We're waiting for the minutes. We're still watching all of my screens. That will bring it in. The Dow Jones is flat right now, 0.01. Let me share that with you on the screen. S&P 500 is up 0.18. The Nasdaq is up 0.45. There it is for you. We're going to bring it to you as soon as it is available. All right, soon as it's available, we will bring it to you. All right, so you're in the right place. Stick with us, and we'll bring it to you as it becomes available. All right, the Fed minutes is what it's all about. All right, I'm so glad that I am part of this family and your channel, Martyn. It's my absolute honor and pleasure to have you here. It really, really is. Right. Let's go back to the main portfolio. We're keeping an eye on the football as well, and all of the scores for everyone. Okay, let's moving along right now. The overall portfolio is up 2.2. Very nice indeed. If you've just come on into the show, please smash subscribe and ring the bell. We're waiting for the Fed to report the minutes. And we will see, and we'll know when the minutes is out. Even if I get a few seconds later, we will see the markets move. They will move dramatically. Get ready for a dramatic move today. It's either going to go massively up or massively down. If it goes up, that's great. Then it's the bottom of the market, and we're really off. If the Fed start cooling down, it really is the beginning of the bull run, and we've hit bottom. My portfolio has probably hit bottom, and I've got ways to measure that. So, I think we're near the bottom now, if not already the bottom. If it goes down, however, I'm not selling anything. I'm just looking to buy bargains, and I've got orders placed on all of my top stocks. I'm hoping it goes down. So am I. Well, I hope it goes down. Not really. I've invested enough. I don't need to buy any more, but I'm ready. I'm ready to buy more if it does, but I don't think it will. I think we're going to have a good afternoon, but we'll find out. We'll find out any minute now. Any minute now, we'll get the Fed report. Right, there we go, up 2.27. Let me give you some more detail. There you go. Look, you can see it's up 2.27, nearly $1,000 today, touching 43,000. But remember, my entire portfolio is not just that. It's also $606 in Bitcoin as well. Nicky Boy Gaming, welcome to you. Lovely to have you here on the show. Welcome, Nicky Boy Gaming. How are you? I've been following your DJ and your music and your radio show. Very nice indeed. Lovely to have you here. Nicky Boy Gaming is a gold member, and he has a green badge now. Nicky Boy Gaming, you have gone from blue to green. You start out with blue and you turn green. So congratulations to you. You'll be turning after that yellow, then gold, and then red. And as a gold member, you remain on the top of my channel. I'm always watching out for you. And on Fridays, we promote our members and get them more subscribers and more viewers. All right. Let's have a look. The pivot from fossil fuels to hydrogen. This is some breaking news coming out right now. The fuel of the future. I don't think that hydrogen is going to be the fuel of the future. I think that it is most certainly EVs. But what do you think? We'll keep our eye on that, and we'll keep our eye on the Fed report as well. Still no information. As soon as it comes out, I will bring it to you. Not too bad, thanks. And that sounds so cool. Yeah. We all grow together. We all grow together. That's what it's all about. This channel, we all go together. Nobody can call the bottom. Nobody can call the bottom, but I can measure it. No question about it. Why? Because I have a very diverse portfolio. 20% of that is the S&P 500. So it's a good reflection of what's going on. And what I do, I only ever buy when it goes down to my all-time low. If I can buy any of my stocks at the all-time low, I buy. And if that stops happening, that means my portfolio has hit bottom. I'm not following a trend. I'm not following what the stock market is telling me. I'm not following what Twitter is telling me or YouTube is telling me. I'm doing my own research. I've got my own discipline. There's no emotion involved. It's quite structured. I only ever buy at all-time lows. That's it. And my volume of buying is getting less and less and less. And I anticipate my portfolio will be at $100,000 at the end of this year and $200,000 by the end of next year. All started with $5,000. And the only money I have to put in on the stock market is in front of you live every day, and it is my income on YouTube. And I'm a very small YouTuber. On TikTok, I earn just a few cents a day, but all of that I reinvest every day onto the stock market. Okay, let's get ready to go. Let me check this a minute. Oh, that's okay. Sorry about that. Just had to put you on pause a second. I anticipate a 0.75 increase today. It won't be today. Mike. It'll be next. It'll be in December. It'll just be the minutes to give us an indication of what they're likely to do next month. That's all this is. And the minutes is not what we're doing next month. It's an indication of where we're going. What was said during the meeting that we didn't get to see during the meeting, all right? Okay, we got some breaking news coming from here. Voting stations open in tight election race. Twitter staff wipe out under Musk spurs fears. Site will decay. A lot of people are talking about will we lose Twitter completely? That's being talked about quite a bit right now. But anyway, we shall see. We shall see how that pans out. Anyway, we've got the information ready to rock and roll. As soon as we get it to you, we will bring it to you. We're talking about EV stocks at the moment. As you can see here, Twiggy goes green. The pivot from fossil fuels to hydrogen warns of potential shutoffs due to fire risk. Asia embraces work from home. More news coming out right now, but no news on the Fed just yet. We're keeping our eye on it. All right, let's keep on going. And we are ready. We are ready. The portfolio's up now 2.28. Let me see what's up and what's not. At the S&P 500 now is up 0.24. Looking good. What about Virgin Galactic? 512. Looking good. If they improve getting hydrogen out of water, yeah. But Elon Musk doesn't believe it's the way forward. From his perspective, but we'll find out soon. Virgin Orbit is up today. We're waiting for the information of the flight. We've still got not got anything. Tesla's had a good run today. I'm just 20% down now. Now you say just down 20%. I've been buying the dips on the way down. I bought 180. I bought at 177, 170, 169, I think it was. So I bought a few when it was down. I didn't go over the top and go nuts on it. But I did buy some more. So there we go. I'm still 20% down, but we are 50% down this year. So I've lowered my average, lowered my position, got some cheaper shares. Anyway, Rivian is up today as well, 1.66. Lucid is just about on a wash right now. Arrival is still down, but trying to pick up. Amazon is up 0.45. Apple is up 0.06 and now 0.09. We're up 2.22 now. We're at nearly $43,000. Robinhood is up nearly 1% today. McDonald's is down 0.5%, but still very strong and now rising. I'm up nearly 13%, 12.5% to be precise. Coca-Cola is also up 5.5% now. Very nice. J&J is down very slightly, but I'm up 5% on it now. Google looking nice, still down on it, but I bought massive dips. I invested heavily on Google. Microsoft is also up today. I'm up now nearly 6%, 5.63. Meta, with the rumor that Mark Zuckerberg is going to leave next year, is triggering exactly what I said it would. It's triggering the fact that Meta will go back to $200 a share just by simply spending less on the metaverse. That's all it requires. It makes money. It's ramping up Reels. Reels is looking pretty good. It's getting better all the time. Nicky Boy Gaming says, "You for real, Mike? I thought I dreamed that. What's going on here? What's Mike saying?" NASA has said there's a huge rock hurling near the Earth, but there's a chance could change path to Earth. Yeah, that's the truth. You for real? I thought I dreamed that. I had a dream a massive rock landed from space and wiped out the whole of Earth, including humans. No one survives. Mike says, "Yep, I've heard about that." Oh, great, brilliant. Anyway, at the moment we're talking about, there's some news going on now that everyone's talking about, people not aware of the hydrogen deals. Let's have a quick look at hydrogen right now. This is what we're talking about over here right now. Forest, people not aware of hydrogen deals. Voting stations open in tight election race. Twitter staff are getting concerned about Twitter right now, so we're keeping an eye on that. And a lot of people think that that hydrogen is the way forward. We shall see. We shall see. I can't see electric cars going anywhere. It's how you generate the electricity. That's the question. EVs are going to be here, but maybe we'll generate the power with hydrogen. Who knows? All right, back to the Fed report. We are still waiting. There's nothing yet delivered. And we'll know because I will bring it to you the moment the news comes out. And we'll also know as well because the markets will move. You'll see it move. So we'll keep our eye on the S&P 500, which is there. There you go. I'm up 2.28, just under 43,000 right now. Let's carry on looking for our stocks. So we got as far as SoFi. SoFi Technologies right now is an important one because SoFi is being looked into because of its connections with crypto. It's licensed as a bank. So it's got a little bit now exposed to all the drama with crypto. However, it's drove the stock price down, drove it down. I bought some more. I like it. I like digital banks. I think it's the future. They've said they've done nothing wrong, and there's no reason to disbelieve that right now. So that's all good. IonQ is up today, looking good. One of Amazon's biggest investments. Earth is 2/3 water, remember. It is indeed. Mind you, if it lands in the ocean, it will create the biggest tsunami in the history of the world. So don't worry about, don't be too secure in the fact that we're surrounded by water. Right, welcome everybody on TikTok. We're just getting ready for the Fed minutes. And we are also talking about Bitcoin this afternoon, how I believe we can rescue Bitcoin. I actually have a belief on how we can rescue all crypto. Well, not all crypto actually, but Bitcoin most certainly. I've got a theory that I want to share with you. I don't know what you think of this. If everyone taps the screen like that for a minute and we can get a couple of thousand likes, no one's liked the video yet. It's only got 200 likes. If everyone taps the screen for a minute and we get some follows, that will share to more people. And once we get a couple hundred people in TikTok, I'll actually tell you what my plan is to save Bitcoin. There we go. Some of you are doing it. Thank you so much indeed. All you got to do is tap the screen like that with 2 fingers and do it for a couple of minutes. And if everyone does that right now, we'll get a few thousand likes. TikTok will share to more people. We'll get a couple hundred people in here. And I will share with you what I believe is my strategy to save Bitcoin. Okay? I've got an absolute idea on it. Anyway, Colin says, we've got some news here. Colin says the Fed has more to do. Undecided on rate hike size. That's just coming out now. We're getting ready. Ukraine latest as well. NATO says Russian jets flew close to its ships today, very close. The Nikkei is up 0.61, because you can see Kospi is up 0.53, Hang Seng is up 0.57. All right, what else have we got coming in right now? Japan's Kishida meets Taiwan envoy after Xi summit. And Musk starts Twitter poll on reinstating ex-president. We've seen that already, and because of that, Donald Trump is back on Twitter, but he's not using it. He's got 32 million followers. He's not using it. Right, thank you for the shares. Look at that. Thank you so much. Some of you are getting really, really helpful on TikTok. Click the share button just there and tap the screen for a couple of minutes. And I'm going to tell you, in fact, enough of you have done it now, so I think it's only fair to reward you. Thank you, everyone who's been tapping the screen. Let me tell you my theory. Very, very quickly before the Fed minutes comes out. We're still looking for it. We're keeping our eye on everything. Dow Jones is up 0.06, anticipating a 0.5 rate hike. The S&P is up 0.26 as well. It's broken 1414 now. And the NASDAQ is also up 0.59. Looking good. All right, we're getting ready for that. So this is my theory. And I think I'm spot on here. Bitcoin, I think, is going to keep going down and down and down in the fallout of FTX, and that's great. That's great because I can buy and get it cheaper. I sold it at the top, and I'm now going to buy it at the bottom. I never buy it when it goes up. I only buy when it goes down, and I only buy when it goes below my all-time low. We've just hit 43,000. There we go. We're going back up again. Looking good. So this is my theory. It's all about people. Crypto is a good thing. The technology is good. Bitcoin is a good technology. It's the people that are greedy that got all of us to buy into it after the pandemic when we had no money and everybody was like, oh, we can all make free money and we all had stimulus checks, right? That's what happened. And sadly, we're all influenced by YouTube and TikTok and stuff like that, which is ridiculous, right? You shouldn't listen to a word I say, all right? You should listen and then go out and do your own research. All right. Anyway, so this is what I think, right? Because of the scare and Sam Bankman-Fried, as I've renamed him, as he should be fried because he's a out and out crook, and an idiot walking around in his sandals and his belly sticking out in his shorts and t-shirt. What an idiot. Anyway. I think it scared so many retail investors. Nearly all retail investors now have left crypto. And those that haven't, like me, still in, they've moved their crypto, and I'll share with you on the screen, they've moved it to their ledgers, like this, offline cold wallets, like this. There's mine. Look, here's mine on the screen right now. And I sold at the top, so I'm now buying back Bitcoin as it goes lower. And now, this is what I think. Some people are going to lose their ledgers because human beings do. Some people are going to forget their keys, their phrase, their PIN code. They're going to do that. They're going to forget it. They're going to lose it. We've seen it already happen. And also, once it's on here, you feel less inclined to want to sell it. You watch it and you leave it. It also costs a little bit of money to move it. When I first moved it yesterday, I moved $500 of it and it cost me 13 cents. The next day it was $100 and it cost me 47 cents because the network fees went up dramatically because everyone's doing it right now, and that's how miners make money. And you can't even buy a ledger on Amazon, which shows you that everyone's doing it. Now that means people are going to lock their Bitcoin away. They're not going to spend it. That makes it go up in price. Some people are, and they're not going to sell it because it's just, why bother? It's now on your hard wallet. Also, people are going to lose their wallets and so on, and the demand for the wallets, you can't buy one, which means people are trying to get on the trend. People always follow trends. I always do the opposite thing, right? And that means that crypto is going to become more scarce because, one, no one's going to be selling it. The selling pressure will go and people will lose their crypto, which means it will be locked up forever, which means as it gets mined, less and less will be available. And that's what I think is going to happen to Bitcoin. What do you think? Someone said, I'm going to quit my job as a hairdresser. I want to trade. Please help me get started. London Jeffrey, I would love to help you. I do not give financial advice, but what I do is share my real trades. This is my real money, my real positions. And if you join me right now on YouTube, youtube.com/@ Martyn Lucas Investor. The link's in the profile right here, or just type it into YouTube, Martyn Lucas Investor, or youtube.com/@ Martyn Lucas Investor. Come into the chat, say I'm from TikTok, and I would like to do something for you as you asked so nicely. I will happily put you in my free cash prize draw. Every Friday, I give away free money. Every single Friday. I have lots of cash prizes actually, but that's the one we do every week. And it's free to enter, free for all. And I'm here to help real people, not scammers, not lazy people, not bots, but people that say, can you help me? Like you just did. So if you want to get involved, get off your ass and just click this link up here and come into YouTube. And the reason why I ask you to come to YouTube, I can't share a link on TikTok. It's impossible. All right, I've got to get back to my audience on YouTube. We're getting ready for the Fed report. At the minutes, it's not out yet. We can go back to the SPX and have a quick look at the SPX right now. You can see if we scroll down here, all the markets. In fact, look, all the global markets. That's interesting. Everybody around the world is kind of expecting a positive outcome today. SPX is up. It's broke the 4,000. It's holding 12. Remember, the most we got to was 4,038. So we're not there yet. Here we go. Is this our friend from TikTok? Oh, hang on a minute. Someone's been scammed a minute. Let me look at let me have a look. I got a message from Martyn Lucas Trader 1 asking me to invest 1,000 and they would return 2,000. It's been 5 days and no response. When will I get my money? What? Have you been scammed? That isn't me. I never message anyone. This is Martyn Lucas Investor, not Martyn Lucas Trader 1. The clue is in the title. I hope you haven't been scammed. There you go. That's okay, Mike. I was sharing it because I want to alert people. You being trolled again. I just want to alert everyone that I don't know if Jackson Vahu is real or not, but that is a sort of thing that does happen. So that's why I wanted to share it. Okay, very, very important. Okay, that on the screen there is exactly the sort of thing that happens every day on TikTok. That's why I'm showing it right now. If anyone ever messages you on TikTok or YouTube, you know it's not me. I never message anyone. I only ever give away money. I never ever sell you anything and never promise anything. And I can't believe that people fall for it. It's so obvious. How do you know it's the real me? Why? Because one, I don't message you. Real people don't message you. Only scammers message you. Number two, I spell my name correctly. Please look, my name is Martyn Lucas Investor. Spelt with, there's no Z or T or 1 or dots. They're all spelt correctly, okay? Number three, I'm live all the time. Scammers never go live because they're just bots and scammers and thieves and horrible people. 4, they might have millions of followers because they follow millions of people, and silly people on TikTok follow back everyone. They follow for follow. I don't follow anyone. I only follow, I've got 45, I follow 45 people out of 31,000 people that follow me. And the reason for that is so you know it's real. I only follow my subscribers on TikTok and my members on YouTube. That's it. So on the screen, I don't know if that person was real. Here we go. Look, he's back again. Look, he's back again. The page was live with Martin promoting it. I don't know if the page was not live. The page can't be live because the scammers don't go live. Anyway. All right. So what did you do? Did you give them your money? Don't feel bad. I deserved it. Looking to make a quick... Oh, my God. Really? Did you actually do that? So I got a message asking me to invest $1,000. And I returned 2,000. See, I'm upset about that because I sent $1,000 on Cash App. Really? See, even though it is obviously your mistake, and I'm sorry for that, but I hate that because you thought it was me, and this isn't good. I don't want that in the world. So anyway, I don't know if it's real. We got some people saying I don't think you're being real, but I'm discussing this and highlighting this because this is a real thing. Whether you're making it up or not, and I'm sorry, but we don't know because you're not a member. Members of our channel all have badges after their names. They are verified people. They have signed up as members. You're not, so I don't know, but I trust everyone until they lie to me. I'll send the receipts to prove it. Well, if you want to become a member of our channel, you're quite happy to spend $1,000. Why don't you become a member of our channel and just invest $2 and be a member of our channel? And that way you can get free cash prizes, you can get real information, honest information. I'm live every day for you. I'm talking directly to you. You know it's really me because here I am talking to you. Your name's on the screen. You can call and talk to all our investors who are all real people. Why don't you become a member, and then we'll know that you are a genuine person and not a scammer and wishes to be supported and helped, and we'll do that for you. All right? There you go. Wow, I can't believe it. Not asking for a refund. Well, you can't ask for a refund, can you? You can't ask for a refund. You didn't give me any money. I also want messages from that. I also got messages from the person. Did you? Message me the transaction, Jackson. There you go. Where do I send? Discord. Discord. You can do it on Discord. We have our own Discord channel. Become a member during the show. Demonstrate that you are a real person, that we can help. There's our Discord. It's free to join Discord, but if you want to call in and be part of it, you do need to be a member. All right. No thanks, 22. What did 22 just say? Yeah, if you send it. I tell you what, if you become a member of our channel, you get real support live every day. That's a fact. Like the broadcast now, please. Yes, thank you very much indeed. Right. Let's get ready for this Fed minutes. It's not out yet. We're keeping our eye on everything. We're waiting for it to be launched. And when it does, we will share it all with you. And we'll also see, because the markets will dramatically move. It could be between 1 and 1:30. Okay, so I don't miss anything. Martin always says he gives 20 times back. Martin, can I give you $1,000? No, I don't want anyone's money. Put that on the record. I wonder if that's true. It's awful, isn't it? If he got scammed like that, it's awful. But, you know, it's so easy to avoid it. Anyway, it's so easy to avoid it. Anyway, I'm 64 and new to crypto. I'm 53 years of age. My home is in Cornwall in the United Kingdom. This is my real money, my real shares, my real positions. And I'm sharing it with everybody, and I'm live up to 10 hours a day. Jackson Vahu, where are you from? Put your city and country in, and let's welcome him into the family. Right. Okay, we got 1 minute. I've got to run a commercial break. And when I get back in 1 minute, I need 30 likes on my show. Right, so I'm going to put a 1 minute on the clock. Right, in fact, I'll do it in a second. I'm going to go to commercial break first of all. I want everyone to smash the like button because some of you haven't done it. Subscribe and ring the bell. Chicago, Illinois. We've got people here from Chicago. I'm from Dallas, Texas. That's where my studio is. All right. Okay. I'll be right back in 10 seconds from now. Skip the ad. I'll be right back. Here we go. Okay, we're back. I want to be a member. Okay, if you want to be a member, you've got Fed minutes don't matter that much. I don't think Fed minutes do matter a great deal. If you want to be a member, you've got two things you can do. You can see the little star here. When the star appears just at the top here, that's how you can subscribe to my channel on TikTok. If you subscribe to my channel on TikTok, I will follow you back. I only follow my members and I only follow my subscribers. Members on YouTube, subscribers on TikTok. I will also make a video for you. I will put your channel on this screen at the end of today's show. I will put your channel up here and I will record a video, make it for you and post it to your channel and tag myself in it and share it with all of my 31,000 followers. That's another thing I do. If you'd like to be a member though, if you'd like to be a member of my YouTube channel, that's the home of the show. That's where this broadcast is right now. That's where we do happy birthdays for you. That's where we review stocks for you. We do a poll for you. We also make videos on stocks that you want us to study. You can also talk 24/7 on our Discord. You can call in live to the show. Many, many perks plus cash giveaways all the time. Our aim is to grow the best TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube channels simultaneously in the world. That's why we go live every day. If you want that, come into youtube.com/@Martyn Lucas Investor. as it is spelt here correctly in my channel. You can link to the profile by clicking the profile link here, or just come out of the live show, or just go into YouTube and type Martyn Lucas Investor, or youtube.com/@Martyn Lucas Investor. We're live right now. Come on in and say, I'm from TikTok. I would like to be in your free cash prize draw. You do nothing. I want nothing from you. I don't sell you anything at all. I'm here to help people. I will never message you. And if you want to be in Discord, just ask me. Come into YouTube now. I've got to get back to my YouTubers. All right. Okay. Let's have a look. Bitcoin on Cash App, because I sent Bitcoin on Cash App. We use Cash App all the time. I love Cash App. That's how I do my cash giveaways every Friday. Yes, you can buy Bitcoin on Cash App. Yep. And again, as I always share everything with everybody, I want nothing in return. Look, here is my Cash App. Here's my Cash App, and this is where I send money all the time. Look, here's my Cash App. Here's my Cash App, and if you win the draw, I plug in. Let me give you $10, and I send you money. All right, live in the show. Why do I do that? I just like to help people. That's why. Right, that's why I do it. All right. My grandson sent me some coins on Cash App. Breaking news explosion where I live. Shook my house. An explosion near your house? Bloody hell, what's going on there? Chalk it up as a learning curve and move on, mate. Yeah, terrible. Please, anyone. If anyone ever gets contact, thanks for all the support, guys. This is the most real, honest channel. It's based upon total transparency and honesty. So anyway, you can access Discord and call into the show and be a part of it. Here's Discord. It's free to access it. It is the highest level of security. It takes 10 minutes to get through, so don't expect to be there in 5 seconds. It takes a few minutes. All right. Here's my actual portfolio on Robinhood right now. The minutes are minutes away. We're just waiting for the minutes to come out, and as soon as they come out, we will share them with you. Nothing yet. We're just listening in. Join, be a member. I'm from Palm Bay, Florida. Welcome all new members. Yeah, let me give the invitation to our guest. Let's see if he becomes a member. A couple of bucks, and he'll be a member of our channel, and I will give him all the perks, and you'll see that we have the highest engagement rate of live viewers who are members. FOMC releases latest minutes. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Let's listen in.
That most read story. Also, Citizens Financial Vice Chairman Don McCree, Mike, he's going to be here on the banking and rate environment. Curious to see what he sees in terms of business and retail lending.
Absolutely. Bankers always have a better lens into the economy than the rest of us, so it'll be interesting to see what he has to say.
We're going to talk about the crypto crash still on our mind, including SBF's twist on his past, and who knew the crypto meltdown.
Markets
really
are going up.
Just ask.
You can see there's a positive reaction. Positive reaction. What have we got?
Charlie, I feel like a quick reaction here.
Indeed, solidly in the green. And as a matter of fact, while the two of you were talking, we do have the Dow, the S&P, NASDAQ all pushing higher right now. Straight line up. We have got the S&P up now by 16 points, gain there of 0.4%. The Dow now higher by 68, gain there of 0.2%. NASDAQ up 81, that is a gain of 0.7%. 10-year yield 3.72% with the 2-year.
Looking good. Things are moving up.
Officials at their meeting earlier this month concluded it would soon be appropriate to slow the pace of rate increases, signaling the central bank was leaning toward downshifting to a 50 basis point hike in December. Again, the S&P up 19, up by 5 tenths.
I was
We've got
spot
the 10-year 3.72%. Catherine,
I was spot on. I said 0.5, and I was right. There you go. Are you in? I was right, 0.5.
I think a soft landing is historically unlikely with inflation about 5%.
We are looking good. That doesn't mean anything. Yes, it means everything, church. The inflation has peaked.
Increase in demand, which means taking the unemployment rate
This is good. Markets are reacting to it. I'm very happy with that. And very, very exciting. Let's go back to it again.
3%, 16,611. West
Everything
Texas
is moving up. We keep losing the sound on the video.
3.9%.
Yeah, I switch in and out of it. That's why.
To a barrel. After earnings, shares of the John Deere Company up 5.5%. Nordstrom after earnings down 2.5%. Hewlett Packard, it reported last night, down now, up now by 2.1%. I'm Charlie Pellet. That is a Bloomberg Business Flash.
I feel like I should ask pivot anyone. All right, Charlie, thank you so much. Let's get to the market drivers report. Let's set your business week agenda.
So there we go. We'll have more information as we get it. I'll bring it to you as we get more information.
A bit. And we are definitely seeing a pop up in the equity trade. So let's get to it with our markets team. Molly Smith is economics editor.
Just gonna buy. I'm having internet issues. Oh, just gotta go, guys. Take care. Okay, here we go. More information coming in.
The stock market has popped on these headlines, up about 0.6% on the S&P 500. NASDAQ now higher by above 1%. I should say it was kind of meandering for most of the day. So a very strong positive reaction in the equity market, a positive reaction for the bond market as well. The 10-year yield, 371, down about 4 basis points. And even a drop in the VIX. We are now at a 20 handle on the VIX. We have not seen that since this past summer. Also a little bit of weakness in the dollar as well. I'm going to let Molly kind of go through these headlines here. But to me, I think the one that they're most reacting to is that several officials said continued rapid tightening risked destabilizing financial markets. Destabilizing, not a great word. And of course, they also talked about, in light of the turmoil in the UK, a really precarious situation.
We're going to be obsessing about this for a while. Molly, come on in on it and just break down what jumps out for you in terms of those FOMC minutes.
Yeah, to me, this reads pretty in line with expectations and echoes a lot of what we've heard in the time since the policy meeting earlier this month. A lot of what Powell had said in...
All right, let's come back out of that for a minute. If I get any more information, I will bring it to you. You got to not get excited over headlines. I'm not excited. I'm just positive. That's all, church. I'm just positive. That's all. I'm just positive. I'm glad I've held. That's all I'm saying. Markets are now up for now. It's just for the day. No, it's not for the day. This is where you are wrong, church. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're wrong, I will tell you you're wrong. Look, this is what I'm saying, right? The volume of my buying of all-time lows is getting less and less and less. And what's important is not we're up today. It's not important we're up on the hour. None of that's important. What is, however, important is this. What's important is we are up. Hang on, let me just share a minute. We are down on the week slightly, but what's important is we are up on the month. This is what's important. And if I go to the 3 months chart, we're actually up over the last 2 months. We're down over 3 months, but the last 2 months we are up. Now, this shouldn't be happening, should it? If we hadn't bottomed, all right? Over the last 2 months, we are up. Over the last month, I'm up 12.29%. You can't tell me that's not real. That's real right there. 12.1% over the last month. The S&P, let's go over to it now and have a quick look at that as well. The projections are next month that we're going to be at 0.5%. The S&P is holding up 4,012. It hasn't rallied away, which I like. Got a bit more stability. 9 month on month. Mine month on month keeps going down. Well, there it is. I'm not making this stuff up. You know, there is my portfolio up on the month by 12%, and it's actually up on 2 months as well. There's a 3 month chart. It's actually up on 2 months. If I slid across and showed you, I'm actually up on 2 months. All right. So there we are right now. Let's come back to the main trading screen a minute, and if we get any more information or anything important, I'll bring it to you. Keeping my eye on it. What else have we got? What else have we got right now? They're undecided on rate hikes. That's the first time I've heard undecided on rate hikes. Before it's right, we're going up 0.75, 0.75. Now they're undecided. And that just tells me sentiment is slowly changing. Let's look at your all-time graph. Oh, we all know my all-time graph is a disaster. I'm down like 30, 35, 40%. Let me share that with you right now. Here we go. So my all-time graph, remember I started investing at the top. I'm down like 30,000, 29,000 now, come down. Yeah, that doesn't worry me. That doesn't scare me at all. I'm not in it to be out in it in 5 minutes. I came in, started investing in the worst time in history as the market was pumping ridiculous after COVID. And I was buying, I was investing like everybody else. But what I've been doing is buying the dips on the way down. And there you go. Someone has just come in and said they want to be a member. We've got a guest here who wants to be a member of our channel, Sean Globe. Sean Globe, let me put him on the screen. Well, Sean, let me introduce myself and all my family. Please introduce yourselves to Sean. My name is Martyn Lucas. I'm actually the world piano man. I've performed 195 countries. This is my TV studio. Let me give you a wave. All right. And at points in the show, I go and play some music, and we often do concerts afterwards as well. We have a little bit of a party afterwards, and we've raised over $1 million for our members on the Martyn Lucas Show, the music, and as we transitioned onto here. And our aim is to grow the best YouTube channels in the world. Sean says, Shad says, pretty good decision if I'm honest. So there you go. It shows there are odds and have no idea what to do. Yeah, but before church, they knew exactly what they were doing. We're going to rate hike. It's going to come down. And there you go. I'm happy. I'm happy to be in and buying the stocks as they keep going down, keep losing money. It's not about how hard you can punch. It's how many punches you can take. Anyway, back to our guest here. So Sean Globe says, I want to be a member. So we have a bronze, silver, gold sponsorship level. You can actually sponsor the channel and actually be a sponsor, and I will run commercials. Now, I'm live on YouTube and many other platforms at the same time. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, websites, all at the same time. So that's another thing. If you want to be a member, you can be a member from a couple of bucks a month as a bronze member, and all the perks go up and up and up. The best value by a long way is the silver member, but you can be a bronze member for a couple of bucks. Now, here's the invitation to join. The moment you join, you will get recognized and we will celebrate, and you will get all your perks live in the show. Cash prize giveaways, celebrate your birthdays, access to Discord, call into the show, be on the show. I'll do a poll for you. I will make videos on the stocks you want me to make. I rank for SPCE stock, Virgin Galactic. I rank #1 in the world on YouTube for those things. And I'm here to help and support everyone. Everything you see here is real. We're trying to be the most honest, real channel on YouTube. So there's the invitation to join. I'll give it to you again. And once you do it, everybody will welcome you in, and I will give you all your perks and benefits live in the show. All right. Let's go back if we see any more information on the Fed minutes. Let's have a look. Any more information? We've got breaking news. Violent protests erupt at Apple's main iPhone plant in China. Let me bring this to you right now. Look at this. This has just happened. This is violent protests erupt at Apple's main iPhone plant in China. What is this all about? Shall we have a listen in and see what's going on?
Infections of the virus. It's interesting, Carol, that China has really been pursuing this COVID zero policy for so long that the population is still very, very afraid of COVID, where in the rest of the world we've sort of learned to live with it. The virus is weakened to some degree, but it shows you what a tough situation they have there in sort of reversing out of this strict COVID policy that they've had all along.
Well, you think about it, right? China officials have been like, you can't go anywhere, like locking down their economies, and they have
awful stuff going on happening right at the Apple's factory as well. Let's have a quick look at Apple stock. That won't make any difference to Apple stock at all. Let's go over and look at it. You see a little blip there, but that's just normal stuff. We're not going to react to that. That's just normal day-to-day stuff. But anyway, we'll come back to that if there's any more information. COVID restrictions, China. You didn't hear. What didn't we hear? Hi, Sean. We should be up 600 points right now if Martyn was the popular opinion. Hang on. Let's have a look. We should be up 600 points right now if Martyn was the popular opinion in the market. If Martyn was the popular, if Martyn was the popular opinion, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You're saying that the market should have gone up more? Are you forgetting that we're already up? I was up 25% a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, and I only fell back 4%, 5%. What do you mean? I'm up over 2 months. How much more do you want the markets to go? Yeah, it hasn't happened yet. The rate hike hasn't happened yet. Next month of December, 0.5%, Santa rally, my portfolio is going to be up another 10%. What are you saying? Has nothing to do with it. What has nothing to do with it? Churchy says, you're killing me, Martyn. We're out of sync. Me and Churchy are out of sync. Anyway, let's have a quick look at what's going on right now. The Dow Jones is up 0.31. The S&P is up 0.53. The NASDAQ is up 0.91. So there you go. That's what's going on right now. Let's go back to my main portfolio. And we're at 4,013 now on the S&P 500. Very, very good indeed. Thanks for all the follows over there on TikTok. Fantastic. If you want to help my channel grow on TikTok, the bigger I get, the more cash giveaways I do. I'm here to help people. I love helping people. If you can, hit the share button. See there, look, share this out to your friends. More people that come in, the more I can grow, the more I can do. Thanks for all the follows. And if you tap the screen like that with 2 fingers for a couple of minutes, if we can get up to 10,000 likes in the show, TikTok will share this to hundreds more people and will really start to explode. So thank you very much. All right. Church is mad. He didn't win 2 days in a row. Yes, I've won 2 days in a row. This is nuts that we think we hit bottom, but yet rates are still going up and recession is near. Church, you know, and I know, and everyone knows who reads history. The stock market is 6 months ahead of the economy. 6 months. What are you on about? We all know that the stock market will rally before the economy does. We all know that. So it doesn't matter that we're heading to a recession. It doesn't matter that things are still bad. You can still make money on the stock market. One thing I do agree with, and it's probably the only thing I do agree with Kramer, there's a bull market somewhere. I agree. There is a bull market somewhere. What you're missing here is the damage that these rate hikes will filter through the economy. Massive unemployment expected to come. Where will the market be then? Where will the market be then? That's what the Fed want. The Fed want unemployment. That's exactly what they want before they start reducing rates. The Fed are doing their job. They're doing what they're supposed to do. As Market Profit would say, don't fight the Fed. Well, we're not fighting the Fed, are we? I'm not, at least anyway. Right, I'm at 3.56 now, 43,000. This is trap after trap after trap. What are you saying? How are you saying these things? I don't know how many times I'm going to go back to my chart and say the same thing over and over again. Since I started investing at the top of the market, I've been down and down and down and down and down. And what have I been doing? Buying the dips all the way down. It's just buying the great companies at cheaper and cheaper prices, right? That's what I've been doing, right? And we've never been up more than a few days and then we're down again. Up a couple of days and down again. But I can't say it until I'm blue in the face. I am up on the month for the first time since my portfolio began. And I'm also up over 2 months. This is a 3 months chart. This is the 3 months chart, and I'm up over 2 months. I'm down over 3 months, but I'm up over 2 months. So for 2 months now, my portfolio has been rising. There's the month. Take it or leave it. And this is a sell-off Friday. This is technically a sell-off Friday. And as you have pointed out yourself, Church, you have said, We've had, 3 or 4 Fridays in a row being green. What does it take for people to get optimistic? What does it take for positivity to come into the market? It seems nothing, apparently. It seems nothing. We've got people constantly beating up the market, constantly saying it's going down. Well, it isn't. It isn't. And I am not bothered that I am down $29,000. I am not bothered that I am down 40%. I bought at the top. Not because I'm an idiot, because that's when I started investing. And then the war happened, and then everything else. And then we had the reflection, then we had the reaction to COVID and everything else, correcting itself. So I expect to be down, but I still started investing. Because I bought great companies. And remember, I started investing while I ran this show, this live show. I couldn't do a live show on YouTube and not buy anything. I'm not Market Profit who sits and watches the show and says, I'm not buying anything. I've got all my millions in the bank. Who the hell would watch that? I had to buy. I had to be entertaining. So I've been buying all the way down. And now I've got more shares than I've ever had at the lowest prices I've ever had. And now we are reaching a bottom. My portfolio may have reached a bottom. And I'm standing by that. Right? Well done on being in the green, Martin. And the fact of the matter is, I don't think I've ever been the winner of the day trader of the day 2 days in a row, and I'm probably going to be the winner again today, right? Well, that must mean something. That's all I'm saying. Churchy says this is a trap after trap. Just like the real estate rates going down 6% and people rushing to buy a home. Well, in the long run, they'll be... Church, see, that's where you're fundamentally wrong. It's never the wrong time to buy a house. Never. Who cares? Who cares if it's 10% up? Who cares? I'm buying... I don't know how it works in America. Well, I do know how it works in America. People buy houses to flip in 5 minutes. In England, we buy houses that we keep for thousands of years. I've had the same house in England now for 30 years. Nearly over half of my life, I have had the same house. It's been up, down, whatever. Do you know what I paid for my house? $40,000. Sorry, £40,000. My house is now worth over nearly $500,000. Right? It doesn't matter what I paid for my house because I live in it for 20, 30 years. Right? So who cares? If you want a house and you buy a house now, your house is going to be worth more in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. I don't care what you say or when you buy it. And that's the same with the great stocks. Mike says, oh my, what's going on? It's all out war between me and Churchy. Well done on being in the green, says Andrew Grady. 22 says the Fed wants markets lower. The Fed does not want the markets lower. The Fed wants inflation lower. The Fed wants employment higher. It wants the markets to slow down. It doesn't want the markets to crash. Its aim is not to crash the market. Its aim is to reduce spending, which the consequence is the markets coming down. It doesn't want the markets to come down. That's not its aim. Its aim is to reduce spending. Its aim is to bring inflation down. And a consequence of that can be the markets going down. However, remember though, even if the markets are going down, there's somebody somewhere buying a stock which is pumping and making loads of money. So there's always, and if your portfolio is full of all the stocks that are making money, you're up, even if the markets are down. That is proof. That is absolute proof that the markets are there for you to make money. It's not designed there for you to lose money. And the Fed aren't trying to make everyone lose money because there's lots of people making money. More billionaires are created in wartime than any other time. So no matter how bad things are, that's when I come into it. That's when I step up, right? I'm not looking for the green days. I'm looking for the red days. All right. Anyway. We need recession before interest rates can start to come down. Us being positive or negative doesn't change the reality we're in. I agree. But if you're always negative, you're never seeing the opportunities, you're always fearful, you're always stressed, you're always doing the wrong thing. So no matter how good or how bad the markets are, you're doing the wrong thing. I wonder how many people today bought on this pump. I didn't buy anything. So I'm sounding like the most bullish, confident person in the world, but I'm not buying anything. I've already bought it when it went down. It always goes down until it goes up. Andrew Grady says, no worries here. The market will be up in time. Absolutely. Just refinance later for lower rate. Exactly. Stephen Lewandowski, refinance later for a lower rate. Absolutely right. Always buy a house. When is a house a bad investment? Never. If that's the case, and if I understand you correctly, whenever you pay your taxes every year, that's your percentage that goes up on your house every year. So after 30 years, when you sell your house, hang on a minute. If that's the case, and if I understand you correctly, whenever you pay your taxes every year, that's your percentage that goes up on your house every year. So after 30 years, when you sell your house, not quite sure I understand your statement, market profit, but I never sell my house. I will never sell my house. I've been in it for 30 years and I will die in my house. And it's being donated to the environment. I will never sell my house. You don't understand how it works, Martyn. High stock market equals looser monetary conditions. I understand that. Equals inflation. I understand that. The Fed wants the market down. Trust me. They want inflation down, they want employment up, they want people to spend less. They don't necessarily want the stock market to go down. That makes no sense whatsoever because people invest on the stock market to give themselves a pension and a secure future. Nobody wants to destroy everyone's lives. That makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. Plus a little bit more of your percentage when you sell your home. So if 3% is your tax money every year, that just shows the value, says Project Freedom. Andrew Grady, our friend who wanted to be a member never became a member. I don't know what happened. Invite to join. I'll give you the information. There's the information. Become a member. I'll give it you in the chat. Right. Very, very quickly, the markets are still going up. I'm still holding. Still not buying. Martyn, what would you do if you had your 5,000 investment again today? Any big lessons from your experience? Yes. And I will share my experiences right after this quick commercial break. I'll be right back in 10 seconds. Whoops, a daisy. 10 seconds from now. 10 seconds from now, and I will share that. Right. I will share my thoughts on if I would do it again. Good evening, family. By the way, Virgin Galactic signed a contract with a company for their promotion. They signed a contract with a travel agency. I've always said it's all about the experiences. I've always said that. I've worked for Richard Branson. I know what he's trying to do. That is great. By the way, Virgin Galactic signed a contract with a company for their promotion. They signed a contract with a travel agency. Fantastic. Invite to join. It absolutely makes sense if you understand. Hang on, let me add that as a favorite. Hang on, all comments. I'm going to add that. I'm going to add church projects as a favorite because I'm going to come back to that in a minute. It absolutely makes sense if you understand how the economy works. Well, obviously I don't, and that's fine. I don't profess to be a financial advisor or anything else. I'm just a guy bringing people together on YouTube. That's all I do. Listen, I was a home builder for 30 years, and buying a house is a good investment. Always. There you go. We're up 4% now. You and Churchy scared him off. Yeah, he thought, bugger this. That's if you sell your house. Yes. I will never sell my house. The market is trading over speculation all year, and false fallacies and reality will strike soon. Church, you've been talking to Market Profit too much. Market Profit is a good balance for this channel. He's yin to the yang to the yin, the zing to the zong. You know all about it, right? Project Market Profit, Project Freedom is very, very important part of this show. However, Market Profit has all his money on the side, doesn't need any stress or risk. He's got plenty of money in the bank. He's earning nice interest. You have got too much now of Market Profit. You are not Market Profit. You can't talk and act and think like market profit because you are not market profit. You don't have all your money in a massive pot of millions in the bank. You can't think like market profit, and you're trying to think like him, thinking that's the way to go. It's not the way to go for you. And everybody isn't, my way isn't the way for anybody else either. Most people probably wouldn't like my portfolio being down all time by $29,000. They would go, I'm not having that. That's rubbish. I'm not having that. Well, that doesn't scare me. That doesn't scare me at all. All right. So answer the question. Who was it who answered me this question? Here it is. I want to answer Andrew Grady's question. Martyn, what would you do if you had your 5,000 investment again today? Any big lessons from your experience? Andrew, I don't regret anything. In my life, I have never learned anything from success. Zero. Everyone blowing smoke up your ass, telling you that you're the best singer, best entertainer, best this, but that doesn't teach me anything. It just teaches me that people love what I do, and that's great. What did I do wrong? How can I make it better? I only learn from my mistakes. I came in the stock market at the worst time probably in history, at a pump during post-COVID. That's when I came in. I even spoke to a guy on the floor of the NASDAQ, a floor of the New York Stock Exchange, the New York Stock Exchange, a manager on the floor. Remember that conversation we had? And I was telling him, I can't lose. I keep buying. Now I look back at that, he must have thought, what a bloody idiot. Because I couldn't lose. It kept going up and up and up and up and up. But you know what? I learned because I lost the most. I learned because I'm down $30,000. I'm down. I got margin called. I got this. I got that. I came in at the best time because it was the worst time. If I'd have come in now and I'd have bought now, I wouldn't be down 30 grand. I'd be loving it. I'd be loving it. I'd be buying all these discounts thinking, oh, this is brilliant. I'm buying everything at half price at what it was a year ago. What would that teach me? Zero. I wouldn't have lost anything. It would only be up from here. What would be the point of that? I would have learned nothing. This way I've learned something. So I wouldn't change a thing. And secondly, if I had started now, I wouldn't have built a family on YouTube, which has the highest engagement rate on YouTube for live members who are viewers. I wouldn't have 5,500 subscribers. I wouldn't have 31,000 followers on TikTok. I wouldn't have made such wonderful friends. I wouldn't have spent the last year having the most amazing time. So no, I wouldn't change a thing. In my life, I've been bankrupt once. I've been divorced once. I've lost my children once. I've lost my parents. You can only lose them once, right? I lost my house once. And I learned every time. And every time it made me stronger and made me appreciate and respect money and respect relationships and friendships and so on and so forth. So I wouldn't live my life any different if I could live it all over again. I would do it exactly the same and I'd learn the same lessons. So there you go. I hope that is a fair, honest answer. I don't regret anything because you know what? I've got more shares than I've ever had at lower prices than I've ever had. And at some point, maybe in December, maybe next year, maybe the year after, I don't know, I'm going to be up so much that I'm going to be so happy, and then I'll move out into dividend stocks. Then I'll be just like just like Market Profit with my $1 million in the bank, not having any stress or fear, and that'll be great. And if between now and then I have some more pain, I'll take it and I'll find a way to survive. And that's it. I live on about $10 a day on YouTube, and I invest every single penny into this, and I want for nothing, and that's all I need. Going McDonald's in Truro soon. You want me to nip in and cut your lawn? I ain't got any lawn, mate. It's all gravel, so I don't have to mow the lawn. I'm still me, but this scary to always believe green. When look what's going. I don't always believe green. What do you mean? I always believe green. What do you mean? I've lived through this. How do I always believe in green? I've been going down for a year. I don't believe in green. I simply go to work when it's down and I just sit back when it goes up. I don't believe in green. I've gone through that for 12 months. What are you on about? You may be more risky in the future and get stung if you came in now. Exactly. Thank you for your articulate reply to my question. That's a nice response. Your articulate reply to my question. Well, I try to be. I'm very aware of what I'm saying, that everyone's listening, recording it, playing it back, turning it inside out on Reddit. So I try my best. Martyn, the problem with your strategy for me is that you are totally at the mercy of the market. You don't take profits and build a cash balance for the next big drop when you could reinvest much more. I get that. I understand that. But I have a feeling of where I'm going, and I'm following my strategy, and I'm sticking to my principles. I'm sticking to my discipline, and I'm fully aware that certain stocks could go bust, and what happens if they do. I believe that my YouTube channel will keep growing, and I won't earn $10 a day. I'll start earning $100 a day, and I can start putting $100 a day into my portfolio, adding to my cash pile. So, I keep working, keep building, keep growing. I've just had some breaking news here from our dear friend from France. He's talking about the football. I'm just trying to bring it up now. Johnson just subscribed to us. Thank you so much indeed. Let's have a look. Spain. Right, we've got Belgium and Canada playing now. Let me bring it on the screen. Here's Belgium and Canada. 36 minutes in, 0-0. Belgium will win. I'm very, very confident that Belgium will win. So there we go. A big surprise to see Germany get beaten. In England, we love that, by the way. Not surprised that Spain won. I thought Germany was going to win, though. Belgium, I expect to beat Canada. Anyway, what do I know? Sometimes you got to learn to chill as well. It's not always good to buy. Churchy, are we watching different shows? Are we watching different shows? It's not always good to buy. I don't buy. I only buy when it goes to my all-time low. Day traders, scalp traders, which is what I started this show doing, buy when it dips because they expect it to go up again. They're buying all the time. They're buying higher than they've ever paid before. That happens all the time. Day traders do that all the time. I, however, only buy at my all-time low. If I've paid $100 for a share, $90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, I never pay more than 9 next time. How can that be? I'm buying all the time. I'm buying less and less and less. I'm buying less and less and less all the time. So I'm not buying all the time at all. Sometimes doing nothing will keep you alive forever. No, if you've done your research and you believe that Microsoft is a great company and will be bigger in the future, and you bought it for $10, let's just look at Microsoft for a second, and you thought Microsoft was at great value, was worth $300 a share. You thought it was worth $300 a share. You've done your calculations, and then it was $280. Well, why would you not buy it? That'd be ridiculous. That'd be crazy not to. If it then went to $250, you'd be even more crazy if you didn't. It then went to $247 like it is today. Well, for me, my all-time low hasn't been reached, which is 205. 205 is my all-time low. I only buy Microsoft at 205 now. I'm not buying at 247, 246, 240, 230, 220 just because it pops up and down on the day. I am next buying Microsoft at $205. How is that not unstructured, undisciplined, and not buying all the time? There you go. Did you see my story, Martin? I'm always learning. I think you mean even now. No one person knows everything. Everyone makes mistakes in the market. Yes. Did you see my story, Martin? I'm always learning. Even now, no one person knows everything. Yeah. The more you learn, the more you realize you don't know. I learned a lot from Martin as well. We're not going to agree on everything. No, we're not. But he's still my mate, and that's it. All right. I think from Martin's point of view, even if this is the bottom or not, and remember, no one will know for 6 months, bottom or not, in time, all his stocks will be worth lots more than it is today. There you go. So from Martin's point of view, Shad says, even if this is the bottom or not, in time, all his stocks will be worth lots more than it is today. I believe that to be the case. Otherwise, why am I sat here? Hi, I'm from Canada, but do have French citizenship as well. Dual citizenship. Spaceline. Thank you for your comment on YouTube. I haven't replied to it yet, because once I reply, I won't see it again. I only see the messages I haven't replied to. I'm doing my research on the links that you gave me. All right? Just want you to know I haven't forgotten you. But if I reply to you, I will forget to research it. That's why I haven't replied to you, okay? Right. Got to take the kids to Mackie D's. I'll see you soon, guys. Might pop back later if you're still on. Okay, Andrew Grady, let's see where it ends up. This is our last show, of course, until next Monday. I like your strategy, by the way. Thank you so much indeed. Explain to me how you short a stock. Explain to me how you short a stock. Explain it to me like I'm a 10-year-old so I can really grasp the concept. I don't short stocks. I don't believe in it, and you know I don't. You know the answer to that. I never short stocks. And the reason why I don't short stocks is this. There are far, far smarter people who work at the factories that make stuff than me as a keyboard warrior sat at home who think I know all about this company when I know nothing. I'm just looking at YouTube and reading articles on Bloomberg, right? I know less than the people at the factory, but yet I think I know more than they do. They're trying to grow, build, develop a business to make things, to grow their marketing. They've got all the best people working at the factory, but I think I know more. I think I'm cleverer than the people that work there. I think I'm cleverer than Tim Cook, who runs Apple. I think I'm cleverer than the guy who invents the iPhone. I'm cleverer than him. I know it's going to go down when they're building their business to go up. I'm clever. So I don't short stocks. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in shorting stocks. I think it's pointless. It makes money for those who do it briefly, just like a gambler who goes into a stock market, who goes into a casino. They win sometimes, and then they tell everybody what a great person I am, how clever I am. They don't tell you how many times they lost. And I've always said, and I stand by it, shorters often win the battles, but always lose the war. That's it. So Project Freedom, I'm not going to explain like you're a 10-year-old, because I don't short, and you know I don't. Kathy Wood stands by her conviction price for 1 million Bitcoin in 2030. Well, as I've said, the way that Bitcoin will go there now is because of all the crooks and the scammers. People are removing it and putting it onto their, they're putting it on their ledgers, and that does so much good because one, here's my ledger position. Here's my Bitcoin. One, people will lose their ledgers and they'll forget their PIN numbers and so on. They will. That makes Bitcoin more and more scarce. It will just keep going up in value from that point of view. And also, if you put it on your ledger, you tend not to trade it. You just leave it there, which means no one's selling. And so Sam Bankman-Fried as I call him, because he's a scammer and he deserves to be fried, he's done the world a good favour. The only thing I agree with Kevin O'Leary about, I don't agree with him with his Snoopy idea and never sell Bitcoin and the way he talks about it like it's a living, breathing thing. It's not. It's just an equation on a computer. I agree with him on one thing and one thing alone. He said that the markets needed a big rinse out of all the for most of it to get to go to zero, and that's what Sam Bankman-Fried has achieved, and that has worked out really great, because that now means more and more people are going to do what I am doing, putting on, and we know that's happening because you can't buy a ledger on Amazon; they're all sold out. So we know that's happening. And that's how I think that Bitcoin will go up. I rooted for Poland, Robert Lewandowski. I missed a goal against Mexico. I missed it all because I'm on air all the time. I'm missing all the football at the minute. Anyway, so we're going to go through now until we close the bell. This is our last show. Let me run a quick commercial break. We've got Day Trade of the Day. We won't be here tomorrow for Thanksgiving. We won't be here on Friday, and we're back on Monday. So it's a long weekend. Belgium just hit us, Canada. What's happened? Yeah, 1-0. There you go. 1-0 to Belgium right at the end of the first half. It's a 45-minute half, of course. There might be a little bit of extra time, but there you go. 1-0 going into the break, into the interval, and that will put Canada on the back foot. There you go. Don't expect Canada to win that match. That was yesterday's Poland game Stephen's talking about. Yeah, Poland and Canada. Sorry, Poland and Mexico, wasn't it? Poland and Mexico. Yeah, 0-0 full time. Okay, right. Day Trader of the Day coming up. Quick commercial break right now. Skip the ad. Be right back with me in 10 seconds from now. Here we go. Okay. Thank you for sticking with me. We've got another hour and a quarter before the bell goes. Let's get more information on the Fed minutes. Let's get some more information that we can bring it to you now. Here we go. As you can see, the Dow Jones is up 0.28. The S&P 500 is up 0.5. Nasdaq is up 0.93. And G7 plans to announce Russian oil price cap level next week. Okay. And higher rates mean bonds are back, JP Morgan says. There you go. JP Morgan Michelle says. What have we got here from North Korea? North Korea's Kim reveals daughter to public at ICBM launch. Okay, not that important, right? Okay, when bonds go up, stocks go down. That's right. Slow to the EV game. Foreign car JVs in China face bleak future. I don't invest in Chinese stocks or Russian stocks. Just don't believe in it. It's not me. It's not who I am. Anyway, Baron Handley says, hello, Martin. We've had a lot going on today. That was, hello, Martin. How are you? Says Baron. Yep. When bonds go up, stocks go down. Okay. Let's go through and see where we are. We're up 3.47 and very, very happy with that. Let's go over to the main portfolio. So now we are nearly, I want to just share with you, obviously we know we're up on the day. We know we're up on the month. We know we're up on 2 months as well, my portfolio. 3 months we're down, but we're up on 2 months if you go from the center here. But what I want now is to see if we can get up on the week. We've got 2.95 to go. That is completely doable. That could happen before the close. It could happen before the close. Let's see how we end up. Are we in for a Santa rally? What do you think? If you want to ask me a question, go to the chat. And you can click on the plus sign and you can actually ask a question if you want to ask me a question. When the VIX goes down, stocks go up. That's why I've got some defensive stocks I like to own and keep hold of. My Coke, McDonald's, J&J, like those. But what we've got now is they're going sideways. They were going down, but they're going sideways now. That's okay. Coke still going up though. McDonald's is down a little bit, but I'm still up nearly 12.5%, so I'm very happy with that. Robinhood's having a nice bounce today, but let's look at Tesla. This is the big story of the day. 182. 182. I bought a couple at 180. Look at that now. I'm just 19% down. Now, some of you might go, well, why are you happy that you're 19% down? Because in that 19% down, I should be about 25% down. But I'm not, because I bought 181, 180, 179, 170. I think, did I get 169 as well? I can't remember now. I got an order at 160, didn't get that. And my only regret, if I have a regret, but I don't, I should have bought more, but I didn't, because I'm waiting for it to go 160, whatever. But so I've got more shares than before at a lower price than before. So I'm down 19%, but that could fix itself in minutes. In minutes. So there we go. I hope Twitter starts to recover and does well. Then Elon Musk won't be raiding the piggy bank that is known as Tesla. Anyway, the S&P 500. Let's have a quick look. Virgin Galactic is going up. The S&P 500 is up 0.64. Looking good. I'm just holding. I've got buy orders and nothing's being bought today. Nothing. Let's look at SoFi. How did that react? Still going sideways. Stop thinking every bounce is the bottom, Martin. It's dangerous. When I talk about the bottom, please understand me. I don't talk about the bottom because it's a bounce. That's not what I think a bottom is. A bottom is when I'm unable to buy any prices at lower prices. In other words, my portfolio has bottomed. If it's not allowing me, if it doesn't go below my all-time lows, that means my portfolio has bottomed. It's obvious. Basic mathematics. So I'm not saying it's the bottom because we bounced up today. I'm saying we are near the bottom, if not the bottom, because I am unable to buy any more shares. Nothing is going to my all-time lows. For how long? For how long am I saying that? A couple of weeks. A couple of weeks. Yeah, a couple of weeks. If I can, I'm up now for 2 months. If I can be up for 3 months, then you've got to start to say, hang on a minute, you're up 3 months. That's got to look like we've bottomed, right? If I'm up 3 months during this terrible climate, I'm not calling the bottom to the market. I'm calling the bottom to my portfolio. Because you might only have one stock. You might have all your money on, I don't know, Virgin Galactic, or all your money could be on Enphase Energy. Well, you're up 36,000%. If all your money is on Enphase Energy, and I'll show you right now, you are up, 11,000%. So the bottom's in for you, isn't it? If you've only got, I know I only bought Tesla yesterday. I know. But the volume of my buying is getting less and less and less. Over the last 12 months, I've been buying at the rate of knots every day. Buy, all the way down. Been buying all the time. Every day. And over the last couple of months, my buying ratio is getting less and less and less. If I bought 10 shares a day, now it's 9, now it's 8, now it's 7, now it's 1. That tells me. So if you bought Enphase Energy and you're up 11,000%, you would say the bottom was back in 2019, wouldn't you? Or wherever, wouldn't you? So it's all relative. Okay. If you can't buy lower for 2 months, you're saying it's bottomed. Yeah, I'm saying that. You only bought more Tesla yesterday. Yes, you're right. Virtuoso partner up with Virgin Galactic. They are a travel agency. Thank you so much. Right, Virtuoso. Right. I am going to use this. This is really, really great. It's bounce to bounce after the drop. It's bounce to bounce after the drop it's had. Not quite sure what you mean, 22. Anyway, we were up a couple of weeks ago. I was up 24%. remember? And I lost about 5 or 6%. That's my biggest ever gain. Well, we've got all that back now. We've got all that back now. So, what do you think? 43.6. Bounce to bounce. Says 22. Right. I want to research what you just said. Virtuoso partner. Virtuoso. Let me have a look here a minute. Virtuoso. Travel. Virtuoso travel. Virtuoso travel. Okay, this is really good. Virtuoso travel. They have teamed up. Are you saying with Virgin Galactic? Right. Now then, this is important news because I know that my audience will want to see this. This is the sort of thing we've been waiting for, or partly, not all of it. Let's go to the production screen a minute. Let's have a quick look at this. So, Virtuoso. Okay, thank you for this. I think that's where we want it. Virtuoso. All right. Okay, thank you ever so much, Market. You know what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to put a video out and do this. Okay, let's have a quick look there as well. Right. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. SPCE stock, Virgin Galactic, going to get straight into it. A partnership deal has been signed with Virtuoso Travel Company. This is it right now. This is really big news with Virgin Galactic. Now, everyone is talking about Virgin Galactic and has been since I started talking about it on YouTube, that it's merely a space travel company, and they are missing the point. And I've been saying forever that there is way more than that. And what I've always said is Virgin Galactic is an experience. Now I know, because I've worked for Sir Richard Branson on the Virgin experiences as the world piano man. I know the commitment that Virgin Galactic, Richard Branson has to Virgin Galactic. But before we talk more about that, I want you to smash the like button, because some of you haven't smashed the like button, and go and subscribe to me right above my head, just there. All right? So Richard Branson is about to get sued, however, Virgin Galactic, apparently for misleading its shareholders, because he sold his stock. And everybody got, hang on a minute, Richard Branson selling his stock. How ridiculous. He's a businessman, a very successful businessman. And he sold his shares at the top, and maybe you'll buy back at the bottom. I don't know what the bottom is. But I've been adding to my position all the time. But what Virgin Galactic is all about is experiences. Now, I know this stock is going to be $100 a share in a year or two's time. I know that. I know that they're advertising every day on LinkedIn, and they are filling the jobs, because I've checked that the jobs are going all the time. They're creating new jobs for Virgin Galactic. They're building out the infrastructure. We know all about the US Unity as well. That's ready to go. I've got some information here that I can share with you. Just been sent in from one of my investors. Let me share it with you on the screen right now. Here it is. This is from Project Freedom. Virtuoso partner up with Virgin Galactic. They are a travel agency, and that's the website I've got on screen right now. By the way, Virgin signed a contract with a company for their promotion. They signed a contract with a travel agency. There we go. He just sent that in twice. I just wanted to share with you, because we're making this through a live video. So this is the breaking news today. Virtuoso. Let's have a little look at it. It looks a cool company. Virtuoso is the best way to travel. So what it's all about, it's about you will go to the Virgin Galactic space station in New Mexico, and there will be others around the world, not just one. And you will fly there in a Virgin Airlines Boeing. You will then stay in a Virgin hotel, and the whole experience will be tied up. Now, this is a travel company, and there will probably be information here soon about you can go and have a holiday in Mexico, and while you're there, you can fly into space. Can you imagine how cool this is going to be? So anyway, this is the breaking news I've just been given from one of my researchers and one of my members. I'm looking forward to seeing Virgin Galactic information appear on their website. And when it does, I'll bring it to you soon and as it happens. So I'm adding to my position. Today, the markets are reacting positively to the fact that it looks more likely that in December, rate hikes could be 0.5%. That's good news for Virgin Galactic. Virgin Galactic aren't, however, running out of money. They've got another year and a half of money in the bank. And in fact, when I bought it at my average, and my average is now showing at 493. 493 is a great price because that is the money they hold on the books. In other words, the staff, the rockets, the goodwill, the customers are all free. The price I've paid for the share price on my average price times by how many shares there are in the company basically pays for the cash on the books. So I think Virgin Galactic is a great value. I'm not selling. I will trim off when it hits $10 and I will just get back my original investment. So I'm in a secure position. I'll probably be slated for that. Richard Branson did the same thing and got slated for that, but I don't care. I'm doing what's right for my business and what's right for my investment. But I'm fully committed to Virgin Galactic. I know it's going to be $100 a share. And this news today is absolutely fantastic. And again, this shows exactly the commitment, what I was talking about. Having worked for Sir Richard Branson on the experiences, I know it's all about this. It's not a space tourism company. It is a technology which can be used in many other ways, like Virgin Orbit share the similar technologies, which now we're looking at Virgin Orbit linking up with some military connections. Today I was reading about that. I'll bring that information to you when I got further clarification. But also it's more to do with the experiences and being part of a club of astronauts, people that meet up together in beautiful hotels, in beautiful locations, fly in first class transport and fly into space. That is what Virgin Galactic is all about. If you want to join me on another live show or you'd like more information on Virgin Galactic, click here for my full playlist and one particular video that is highlighted in my playlist of how I plan to buy all the shares of Virgin Galactic. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I have a plan to buy as many shares as I can with the money that I get from that video. Basically, I'm recording a song for Virgin Galactic, an actual song for Sir Richard Branson, to celebrate Virgin Galactic, and the money I make from that video, and if it's millions of dollars I make from it, I will spend millions of dollars on the shares of Virgin Galactic. You never know. The video might go viral and I make millions of dollars and I will spend millions of dollars. That's my pledge and commitment to you. I've said it live on my show and that's what I intend to do. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. There we go. Let's do a quick thumbnail for that, and it will be with the Virtuoso as well. Let me bring that on the screen. This might not be my thumbnail, actually. In fact, it probably won't. I'll just take it like this, and then I'll redo it. All right, there we go. Okay, let's bring back the ticker. Thank you very much indeed for those comments. Market profit. Right. Don't forget to tell everybody that I told you the news came from me. I did, didn't I? I did it. Look at this. Look at SPY. 17th of June, 17th of August. You'd be saying the bottom was 17th of June. And no, I wouldn't. No, I would. No, I wouldn't. Is no one listening to me? 22. I would not say the 17th of June to the 17th of August was the bottom. Why? Because I was still buying stocks. Stocks were still falling. I was still getting discounts. So why on earth would I say that was the bottom? Of course I wouldn't. Is it true, though? Is it true? Market Profit has researched it for me, so I'm assuming it's true. He's a reliable source. Why not? I was looking back at all my, and if it's not true, I won't release the video. I will do further research, but I trust what Market Profit says to me. The research is always accurate up to now. If it's not, and something's changed, then I need to know why. Full screen. Let me just get rid of that a minute. What's happened here live? Why is that over there? Right. I was looking back at all my last 100 trades with different stocks and compared to see which stocks I made profit and losses on. Interesting info to compare. I'd imagine it would be. Check CVNA and ask me to chase it, please. Check CV Kavana and ask me to chase it. I wouldn't chase it. I wouldn't invest in it. I haven't got stocks in CVNA. CVNA. Carvana. Oh, look at it going up today. You want me to convince you, do you? To me, it's a COVID play. This industry was born out of COVID. It's like, it reminds me of Peloton. It reminds me of Zoom. It doesn't mean to say it's going to be the same. And of course, it is low. It's maybe it can recover. I do believe that this kind of thing is the future. We don't need shops selling cars. We can go online, which is what Tesla do, by the way. So yeah, but I'm not going to buy it when it's up 17% today. That seems... You might say, well, it's down 1.63 over the week. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. But you want me to convince you and ask me to chase it. Go on, chase it then. News from Project Freedom. Don't forget, Martin. Ha ha. I said that, right? The cash that is being used and not replaced. That isn't an asset. The cash that is being used and not replaced. That isn't an asset. The cash that is being used and not replaced is that isn't an asset. I'm not sure what you mean, 22. Just checking in, another FOMO Green Day, here to give support to all the people chasing overpriced stocks. I was looking back on my last 100 trades. Oh, we did that one. CVN, it's time to buy. Market profit. Why is it time to buy now it's going up? Wouldn't you have bought it when it was going down? See, Market Profit isn't Project Freedom. Oh! Hang on a minute. Project Freedom, Market... Project Freedom. I thought that was Market Profit. I thought you had two accounts. It's very hard to keep in touch with Market Profit. I thought it was Market Profit. Then I've made a mistake. Right, because Market Profit used to be a member. Then he has another account. So who is Project Freedom then? Well, I'm gonna have to check that account. I'm gonna have to check if that's real then. If that information is verified. Let's have a look. Market Profit isn't free. Okay. I thought he was. He changed his name. He changed his membership. So then that's how I've got confused. Yes, the biggest profitless losing companies doing the best during this FOMO rally. That's not true. Market Profit at all. That's not true at all. You say that the companies that are losing money are the ones doing best during the rally. Hang on a minute. First of all, the S&P 500 is up dramatically. That's made up of the best, most profitable companies in America. The top 500 companies that have to have a strict policy to be in the S&P 500. That's rallying. Well, they're making money, so that's not true. Virgin Galactic is only up 2.39. That's rallying. Admittedly, they're not making money. Virgin Orbit is losing money and it's down. Tesla is up more, and that is making money. Rivian is, Rivian is still losing money. That's correct. Lucid, that's up a bit. That's losing money. Arrival is down. That's losing money. Amazon makes money. That's up. Apple is up. That makes money. Robinhood is making money 1 quarter ahead of schedule. McDonald's is down, and that's making money. Coca-Cola is up, and that's making money. J&J is down, and that's making money. So to say that all the stocks that are rallying are ones that are losing money is not true. Google is extremely hot right now. They're making money, and they're up. Microsoft is making money, and they're up. Facebook make money if they just stop spending it on the metaverse, and they're up. So I don't agree that all rubbish companies that are up today are rallying. No, I don't agree with that. This is the biggest pointless losing companies doing. That's not right. Okay, I found something else. So Richard Brands is in communications to talk with the US States Army and the Marines. I know about that one. Project Freedom. I thought you were market profit. I apologize. Could you become a member of our channel and verify yourself so I can use your news items? I'm now gonna have to check because I thought you were market profit, who I verified before. Here's the invitation to join. If you'd like to be a researcher, it is a members only perk because I take what my members say as gospel, and I'm not going to put that video out until I verified it or you are a member. But either way, I will verify. I have to check it now. Why wouldn't you, Martin? SPY went up in a straight line for a month, basically. Just because it went up for a straight line, that doesn't mean to say it's bottom, does it? The day-to-day movement of the markets don't mean anything to me. That's just people buying and selling. That's not value of the company. That is merely people buying and selling on the day. If a share price goes straight up, that doesn't mean anything. To me, that just means everyone's buying it. What did I research? Market profit, I thought you were Project Freedom. For something else that he's working on, see market profit isn't, yeah, I see that now. Project Freedom, I'm confused. You missed that play, Martin. You missed that play. What was that, Stephen? See market profit isn't, yeah, I got that. Martin gets mixed up with market profit and Project Freedom. Yes, I do. But I won't anymore. Thanks, it hurts. Stephen Rowe, I gave him all the clues last week. Yesterday, who knows, 22. You talk about SPC being great value because you are basically buying the cash it holds, but the cash is being spent and not replaced. No, I understand that, but I know Richard Branson. I know what this means to him. I know where the business is going to go. So, at the end of the day, I believe in Virgin Galactic, right? At the end of the day, I believe in the company. You know, I could be right, I could be wrong, no one knows. But yes, they are spending the money, but they're going to make it back tenfold. I see. Hard to mix up the legend market profit with anyone else. My other channel is called Main Channel. All right, market, now I know. Very confusing. They got very similar. Maybe that was intention. My name is Marvin McCulloch. There we go, McCulloch. Are you from Scotland? 22, he's on a rant. Good evening, Martin. I wish you another green day. I'm going through here. Ale, happy, how are you? Can I get an invite? Yes, to be a member. Here we go. Here is the invitation to join. There it is in the chat. I'll post it twice. You'll see everyone with a badge after their name is a member. 95% of our viewers are members. Margin will come, says Arnold De Palma. Take my comments with a grain of salt. I'm 100% correct, only 50% of the time. I like that. There we go. Sean Glode has just become our latest member. Thank you very much indeed. Laugh my arse off. You're contradicting yourself. So your rationale for this being the bottom doesn't make sense if it wouldn't have back then. July bounce was exactly the same. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'll say it one more time. A bottom of my portfolio, which is all that matters, the market is irrelevant. If my portfolio is bottomed and my portfolio is making money, that's all that matters to me, right? If I'm unable to buy all-time lows for a sustainable time, that means my portfolio has bottoms. It's a very simple strategy, very, very clear. I couldn't be more clear. If markets go up and down and spikes, none of that is important. If I can't buy lower, then my portfolio has bottomed. Very simple, very straightforward. I think I've made that very, very clear. Rob Brennan, how is Tesla doing? It's up today, 7.8. Fantastic, 183. I bought, I was buying it. Here's my history for all to see. So we're now at, hang on a minute, where are we? Let me come back into there again. Come on. Let me come back to it again. Give it a second. Sell all space, buy Tesla, says Arnold. Welcome, Sean. We're going to my family, my heritage is Scotland. We got a number of Scottish people here. For what I understand, we fought William Wallace side by side after the battle. Always, and we all scattered. And most of us is in Ohio, but I'm in Texas. I'm in Dallas, Texas as well. Even though I'm a Celt as well, I'm from Cornwall, in England. Anyway, back to Tesla. It's not refreshing, so let me just refresh. Oh, there we go. So I bought at 182, 181, 181, 180, and 170. And I've got an order placed for 160. So there we go. I've been lowering my averages all the last few days. I apologize that Tesla is misbehaving. Bloody hell, Tesla. What are you doing? Rubbish. Won't refresh. Anyway, good afternoon all, says Ed Nevius. Thank you very much indeed. Right, we need to welcome priority here. Welcome to the family. We need to welcome our new member in. Our new member in is Sean Glode. Sean Glode, you are a new member to our channel. So, first of all, Sean, you now have a blue badge. It will turn green after a while. Then it will turn yellow, gold, and then red as you progress. You can now ask me to do a poll, and I will do it. You can ask a question in the chat. Go to the super chat below, the little plus sign, and you can do a question. You can ask me to review a stock, and I will review a stock and make a video on it and promote the video as well for you. So if it's something you want me to talk about, I will do that. On your birthday, the day before, the day after, or the day of your birthday, let me know it's your birthday, and we will celebrate it for you and a loved one, a member of your family, and they will get to keep the video. I will create a video for you here. Sing happy birthday, everybody will celebrate, and you will get to own the video. That's another perk you get. As a bronze member, you also get access to our Discord as well. It's free to access Discord, but as a member, I will upgrade you during the live show. There is the Discord. It takes 10 minutes to get through, so go and have a look right now. Get in the Discord. Once you're in, come into the welcome all page, which is here. I will see you pop up here, and then I will upgrade you live in the show. Welcome all here, and I will upgrade you, because right now you will just be a YouTube member. You will just be a Discord member. I will upgrade you and make you a YouTube member, and then you can see all these channels. I'm going to open up the broadcast lounge. You can call in, and you can be live on the show. That's another perk you get. Also, we send out a weekly newsletter, and you can get that. It's free to enter, free to all. We have a cash giveaway as well every single Friday. If you'd like my newsletter, here it is. I'm going to give it to you right now. It's the all links button, which is below all of my videos. Click on it, put your email in there. It's a secure server. I will never message you other than my newsletter. I wouldn't even know how to be honest. Here is my all links page. You scroll down, put your email in there. And then all the other stuff you can have as a member of my channel. If you follow my social media, I will follow you back and engage with you. These are all my free stocks that I'm giving away. If you want to claim some free stocks from Robinhood, ETORO, Ecamm Live, sorry, not Ecamm Live, ETORO, I meant. There you go. Now, once you've signed up for the newsletter, I guarantee it always goes into your junk folder, the verification email, that is, because it contains the word cash prize draw. There is the email you're looking for. It's the daytrader@martynlucas.com. It's also in the about section of the video and below all my videos, okay? Verify. If you don't receive the email on Sunday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, or 2 p.m. GMT, it's because you've not verified your email. So go back and verify it again, and you'll get it the following Sunday, all right? And every Friday, we do a cash prize draw for the video that's in the newsletter. You can also sponsor the newsletter. You can upgrade your account at any time, and there are many, many perks and benefits. I'm here for you 10 hours a day, trying to grow the best YouTube channel in the world. That's what this is all about. Right. Church said earlier on, if this was really good news, your portfolio would be up much more. That was about an hour ago at 3%. It's now at 4.1. It is good news. My portfolio has probably bottomed, more than likely has, and we shall see. If I cannot buy any more stocks for the next couple of weeks, going into the first week of December, then I'm going to say on the record that my portfolio has bottomed. Right, which means probably the overall market has bottomed. But remember, my portfolio can be up because of several stocks could be doing really well and supporting other stocks. It doesn't mean to say that the overall markets have bottomed. It means my portfolio has bottomed, and that means I've just got a good portfolio, a good balance, right? You should be up 9%. Church, I was up 25% just 10 days ago. I then fell back about 5 or 6. I've gained 4 just today. I think that's very good. I think people get really greedy and expect 100% overnight. I'm very, very happy. I have no problem at all at being $29,000 out of the money. I have no problem with being down 40% at all. Look, I'm nearly 28,000. It's coming down. Look, 39,000% now. I am very, very happy with that. I am very happy. I am not looking to be in the money in 5 minutes. My portfolio is stronger now than it's ever been. Just because the prices are lower, that doesn't mean my portfolio is rubbish. It just means it's growing and hasn't matured. If you plant a beautiful rose in the ground, and all it is a little tiny stem coming out of the ground, does that mean it's rubbish? No. Give it another year and it'll be the best rose you've ever seen. And that's how I feel about my portfolio. Anyway, I hope I'm not coming across as not at all 22. Your rationale for it being the bottom just makes absolutely no sense to me. And that's fine. No one thinks Elon Musk makes any sense. No one thought Einstein made any sense. Not that I'm comparing myself to anyone. This is just my life, the way I do it, and I probably make no sense to anyone. And that's fine. I can live with that. And I can live with the fact that you know more about stocks and investing and trading than I ever will. I learn from all of you. All I'm saying is I'm happy, healthy, and my portfolio is growing. It had to go down to grow, and I'm happy with that. Makes no sense to me. That the point is stocks can go up for a month or two. It doesn't mean a bottom. No, it doesn't mean a bottom. What I am talking about is I was unable to buy any lower. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, when the experts, the so-called experts, say we've reached bottom, they won't do it like I'm doing it. They won't say it's a bottom today. They will say, and they're the experts who get paid millions of dollars, and they're the experts, they will say, in 6 months from now, that was the bottom. Well, how is that clever? Anyone, a bloody monkey, can say the bottom was 6 months ago when they look back at the chart. That isn't clever. That is just like market profit saying, I'm only going to invest when the markets are going up. I'm going to jump on the bandwagon like a lemming. And I love market profit. I'm just making my point, right? I invested when it was painful. I invested when everyone said it was going down. I invested when they said the world's coming to an end. That's when I invested. And I might make less money than the rest of you. Probably will. But I don't care. I'm not trying to beat anyone. But I invested on the basis of I believe in the company, and now it's getting cheaper. That's it. I didn't invest on the price. I invested in the value of the company. That's it. So I'm not trying to time the market or anything or predict anything. You should be up 9% now. Churchy, you just keep stretching it all the time. 5, 6, 9, 10, 20. Bloody hell. I'm about to put what bottom really means in the markets. Good. Because you are the only person who knows. Everyone disagrees. I've sat for hours and watched the best business minds in the world on Bloomberg, CNBC, every business channel, and they're all disagreeing with each other. They're all going, I know better than you, I know better than you, and they're all going, I'd buy Facebook, I wouldn't buy Facebook. I'd buy Bitcoin, I wouldn't buy Bitcoin. Hang on a minute, you're supposed to be the experts. And all they do is then correct themselves and go, right, the bottom was 6 months ago. It's bloody rubbish. No one knows. Just invest. And that's it. Have patience. From what my parents told me and my grandfather told me, we originated from Glasgow, said Project Freedom. Oh boy, says Mike. Stephen, help. Infusion. Project, can you let me know about space and news about it, please, in Discord? Thank you. Stephen Rowe. Yes. There we go. Send it over on Discord. Thank you so much indeed. Stephen Rowe's researching for me. Thank you very much. I like that. Once our new members get into Discord, I will see you pop up. I don't see anybody yet. Sloppy Max, whoever Sloppy Max is. Thank you. Of course, please remind me. Got a message from Sloppy Max. I don't know who Sloppy Max is. You need to be in the chat so I can see who you are. Anyway, come back to here. Go for 3 in a row, Martin. Maybe 10 in a row. Crystal ball. Ha ha. The bottom will already have happened. Exactly. They will say, I'm sorry. No, you don't. I'm sorry. Now you. I'm sorry you don't like shorters. Ed, I wish people would listen to me. I love shorters. I never said I don't like shorters. I said I don't short. I love shorters. Everyone makes up the plan. And shorters win the battle, but they always lose the war. I like shorters because shorters give me short squeezes. I don't short. Ed Nevius, I love you to bits, mate. You short away and you will make more money than me. I'm sure of it. But I won't have any stress, any drama, and I'm just holding my stocks. You carry on. Got no problem at all. It's not about catching the bottom. It's about avoiding the losses. I don't mind losses. I can take a loss. I just changed based on my personal trades. Martin, not sure if anyone has done it yet, but I can confirm the news regarding space and Virtuoso. I will drop the link. Thank you. Shad, that's what I needed. I appreciate it. I can go and research that and check it and put the video out. Brilliant. Thank you, Shad. That's what I need. I just can't get into Discord. Kills my computer. Short all you want, everyone. Sounds like the Tiny Christmas Carol. Yeah, a little short. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, it's 2:30. We got half an hour to go before the bell goes. This is Sell Off Friday, folks. And what do you think of it? Sell Off Friday. What does everybody think? Time for a quick commercial break? I think it is, because not everyone's liked the video, so you're going to be punished now. Here we go. I just changed based on 10 trades and then reevaluate my position. I love this place. We always tell the truth. We have arguments. We love it. Losses are true losses if you just sell. Exactly. I'm not selling anything when I'm down. I buy when I'm down. I don't chase when it goes up. What's the point of that? All right, here we go. I'll be right back in 10 seconds. Okay, let's have a look. Let's go to some more breaking news if we can. Let's shut that down. We don't need that. Fed small. Right, here we go. More of this. The Fed, smaller rate hikes ahead. Little signs of inflation relief, but smaller rate hikes ahead. Little signs of inflation relief. So we're going to get smaller rate hikes going into the future, and that is all we needed. We know inflation is still bad. We know it's 7.7, but has it peaked? Only time will tell. Let's have a closer look here. And we can see that Dow Jones is up 0.39, the S&P is up 0.68, and the Nasdaq is at 1.13. I'm watching the commercial. Good. I'm bloody glad you are. I'm glad you're watching the commercial. All right. How does that sound good? Churchy, I'm not going to explain it anymore. I'm tired of our argument. Rumble is... I think Mike's going, stick it to Churchy. Rumble is rubbish. There you go. Rumble is rubbish. We're just going to come out and trash anything you say. Churchy, Rumble is rubbish. But I'm not going to say Ford's rubbish, because that goes to the wick. That goes to the heart. That goes to the soul of Churchy. I ain't doing it. Do you know what? I'm opening up the Discord lounge. The Discord lounge is open. I'm inviting Churchy. Read what you just said. Read what you just said. Read it again. What did I just say? Let me have a look. What did I just say? Can't remember what I just said. That's gone. That's done. What did Churchy say? He was plugging Rumble yesterday. Yeah, he was. He was plugging Rumble. Church of Logic. I've been learning to scalp US 30 and made 18,000 in 3 months. Just hope I can sit on hands when real money is involved. Real money? Bloody hell, Stephen. 18 grand is real money to me. Flipping heck. Real money is real money. 18 grand. Slower pace of rate. Slow stocks climb as Fed hints at slower pace of rate hikes. I don't know how much more clearer we can make it. There you go. I've just missed it. It went on the screen. Should we have a quick listen in to what they're saying here?
Verbiage, a vast majority are more in the camp that says, you know what, we've got to pause or slow the rate. It looks like Powell's going to be increasingly fighting a lonely battle, and we'll obviously be hearing a lot more from him when he's up on the Hill a week from today.
And that might be why we also saw in the minutes that the Fed officials agreed on the importance of lags and cumulative action over that fear of sort of going too far, too fast, and really giving time for the medicine to actually work here. Do you think the Fed is already going too far, too fast?
I think certainly the reaction that we've seen in interest rate sensitive sectors would suggest as much. That the Fed has indeed done damage. We saw today, for example, a headline that a furniture manufacturer closed abruptly, fired.
There you go. I've heard enough. I've heard enough. I know, and I believe that. And I've always said I did the London Marathon and I did Tough Mudder, and the purpose of that was to learn how to take pain. I took pain, right? I took pain, and it's all about. So it's like Rocky taking the punches. All right. If you can survive buying in at the top of a market, the worst time you could possibly buy, get fully in, and then lose half your money, which is what I've done, 40% down. If you can do that, and you can still be here. Remember when I started, everyone said to me, a day trader channel, most of them fail. YouTubers, they give up. And I've never given up. I've always been here. And you can survive, and you keep investing, and you keep believing, you will win. I've always stood by that all my life. And I do think now that the Fed have gone too far. They are going to be forced to come back, and I'm already in the market. I'm already in. I've already lost. I've taken the pain. It's up from here. So there you go. Right. Demo. You were demo trading. Okay, fair enough. He means paper trading. Okay, I get what you mean now. Churchy, you will never beat down Martyn if you keep Rumbles. Give it up. Yeah, if he keeps on about Rumble, I'll never talk to him again. Where's Churchy gone? He's disappeared now. How come you're up so much today, Martyn? How come I'm up so much? No idea, mate. It is what it is because I keep buying the lowest price stocks. It's simple. It's the most simple strategy in the world. But everyone, it seems most people here think I'm an idiot. So that's fine. I'm okay with everyone thinks I'm an idiot. I've got no problem with that. I'm happy who I am. And that's all that matters, isn't it? Note to self. Don't do 80 mile an hour on the A30 to get back to watch Martyn in time for market close. Wife went mad. Oh, I love that. That's got to be quote of the day. Look at that. That is what this channel is about. Note to self. Don't do 80 miles per hour on the A30 to get back to watch Martyn. That's me, by the way. To watch me in time for the market close. Wife went mad. Who is this bloody Martyn Lucas? Slow down. That's what I'm talking about. People don't drive 80 miles an hour to watch Mr. Beast. No, they don't. That's what I'm talking about. That's commitment. How come you're up so much today, Martyn? Losing 50% isn't that much of a big deal these days. But I haven't lost it. I haven't lost it, have I? Because on the way down, I've been buying deeper and deeper dips. I haven't lost anything. I'm going nowhere. Oh, I don't understand. Do now demo. Yeah, you're doing a demo. Stephen says, a balanced portfolio. Any particular stocks up a lot today? No, it isn't, Rob. That's the point. I'm not trying to time the market. I'm not trying to beat anyone. But he's overweighted in Tesla and bought on the way down. I am overweighted in Tesla. 22 is dead right there. And I need to trim. He's absolutely spot on. I am actually overweighted in Tesla. He's absolutely right. And I need to trim. You are dead right there. And I will trim. Let me just get back to Tesla a minute. For some reason, Tesla's really being a pain in the ass for me to be able to refresh this page for Tesla. I don't know why. But yeah, so honestly, it's lots and lots of little nibbles here and there and everywhere, right? Not one stock has exploded. That's risky. I'm not putting all my money on DWAC. I'm not putting all my money on Mullen. I'm not putting all my money on Shiba Inu. And, oh, look, I'm up 5,000% and thinking I'm the greatest trader in the world. It's just a balanced portfolio, and that's it. And I bought Tesla at 182, 181, 180, 170, and I wanted to buy it 160, but I never got there. I didn't buy 10 shares at a time. I bought one share at a time. Just nudging down. I was down like 26%. I would have been if I hadn't have done that. I'd be down about 26% now, and I'm actually down 19%. I'm not worried that I'm down 19%. I'm not worried that I'm down 19%. There are people who are down 50% on their Tesla. Look, it's down 52% this year. People bought a year ago, and why wouldn't they be? Why wouldn't they have bought Tesla a year ago? Tesla's a great company. If no one was buying it, it wouldn't have gone up, would it? People are buying it. There's people at 52% down. I'm 19% down. I'm very, very happy. I haven't lost any money. I've just got more shares, that's all. Just like to keep it going. Are you guys still moaning about portfolios? Where is the love? Good song for tonight. Yeah, where is the love? Yeah, I need super chats though. There's no super chats. Trim, Tiny Tim. I like that. Martyn can buy more Tesla when it goes to 142 than his... Martyn can buy more Tesla when it goes to 142 than he can trim when it's back at 180. Exactly. I'm not selling anything yet. I'm not selling. I'm only buying when it goes lower. I love Mullen. Mullen's a scam. Everyone knows it. It makes you money. You might as well go to the casino. I'm just up the road from the factory here in MS. All right. Down 7% on Tesla. Very, very nice. You're in a much better position to me. You obviously sold at the top, took your profits. I have an average of 291. Bought a lot when higher on Tesla. There you go. Which stocks are you in profit on? Okay, profit. Okay, let's have a little look. Which stocks am I in profit on? For the benefit of 22. 22. You need to become a member. I know you said you can't, but there's got to be a way you can sort that out. I've got members all over the world. I can't understand why you're not a member. Anyway, here we go. I'm in profit on Bitcoin. I'm in profit on VU, 3.24%. These are my total profits. 3.25 on VU, 4.33 on Space, 4.1% on Vorb, 7% on Rivian. Let's have a look. McDonald's, I'm up 13%. Coca-Cola, I'm up 5.5%. J&J, I'm up 5%. Google, I'm nearly on a wash. Microsoft, I'm up 6%. Meta, down 2.8%. Walmart, I'm up 24%. Target, I'm up 8%. Tesco, I'm up nearly 3%. Get in Tesco after being down like 30%. QQQ, I've got nothing in there, but I'm up 1%. Tilray, 8%. Enphase Energy, 8%. After I already made like 20% the first time round. All right. Photo Labs, 15%. Rio Tinto, 23%. And RCM, 8%. RCM, I want to sell that. Here we go. Make somebody happy. Why is this all being so slow today? Not trimming any of those? No. Not right now, no. No. Not trimming any of those. Right, RCM. This is a bit of fun. I've got no interest in it at all. This is the one that had the bad debt, remember? It was just a bit of fun. %. No, not yet. Not with the markets the way they're going now. No, not yet. RCM, I'm about to sell all of it. I've got no interest in it. I've got no time to research it. I'm not going to spend any time. I wish you'd go live on Facebook as well. Nitz Farreld, I cannot believe you're asking me that. Can I go live on Facebook? Are you having a laugh? Are you absolutely having a laugh? I'm live on Facebook every single day. I'm live right now on Facebook. Look. I'm live on Facebook, on my page, on my group. Unbelievable. I've got somebody here asking me, can I go live? Look. Look. I'm live on Facebook right now. He is joking, right? He is joking. My computer's playing up today. Anyway, look. I'm live on Facebook. All right? Don't go and watch me on Facebook. It's rubbish. I don't earn any money on Facebook. It doesn't grow on Facebook. It's pointless. All right? I'm live on my... All this time, yes. Forever. I say every single day that I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on Twitter. I'm live on LinkedIn. I'm live on every single platform. All the time, everywhere. Anyway, I don't know why I've given you that, because you're now going to watch me over there, and that's bloody pointless. Anyway, don't watch me on Facebook. It's rubbish. Anyway. We've got 15 minutes before the bell goes. day trader of the day. Let's find out who's up the most. Let's in fact, we'll do day trader of the day right after this quick commercial break. Let's do it right now, okay? Yep, ads. Here come the ads. Skip the ad. Here it comes. Okay, let's have a little look and see if we've gained anything today. 181 through. Wow! Oh no, hang on, wrong one. Okay, look at this. To give you an idea, the number one video being searched now is Bitcoin guarantee. Remember I talked about Bitcoin on the ledger? That's the number one video that's being searched for. It's had 447 views, 77 in the last hour. For me, that's the top of my list. We had 144 come through the show. Have we gained any subscribers? 5524. We gained one. All right, one. Has everybody liked? Yep, 26 likes. I'll take it. Right, day trader of the day. I'll be your scrubber brother and build your audience. Well, I would love you to do that. Drive everybody to YouTube. You can leave a comment on Facebook and it'll appear here on YouTube in the chat and it'll have a Facebook icon. So you can do that, absolutely. But keep YouTube open though, because otherwise I'll lose all my ad revenue. 1 cent per person. I don't want to lose it. Right, let's do day trader of the day. And then we are done, folks. We are done until Monday. We are done. Let's have a look. How did Canada get on? Here we go. Here's Canada. Canada is 1-0 against Belgium. 84th minute. Looks like Belgium are going to win. I very much doubt if Canada will come back, but you never know. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. So let's do day trader of the day. Here's my position. All right, I'm up 3 points, perfectly synced with YouTube. Yes, it is. It is, of course. Oh, man. You ready? Here we go. Up, I'm up 3.68%. There you go. Up 3.68%. Martin, can you look at Rolls-Royce? I can, Stephen Rowe, I can. Just let's do day trade of the day. Driving traffic is the goal. Yes, it is. If you get them to come to YouTube, it is. Nitz Farrell, thank you so much indeed. Anyway, I almost forgot to tell everybody, happy Thanksgiving, and don't forget to say a good prayer before the meal to our Heavenly Father, Project Freeman. There we go, that's very nice. Unchanged, still trying to understand 212. I caught a bottom. Right. He can't work it out. Right. When I post my score, when the first person posts their score, we're going to put a 1 minute on the clock. It looks like I've been beaten today. Damn it. And I'll look at Rolls Royce in a second. Okay. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Up 1.4, says Stephen Rowe. 4.6, Max H goes into the lead. I'm at 3.68, so I come in second today. Mike is up 3.23, Mike's just behind me. William Wallace is up 1.25. Stephen, 3%. Up 3%, go for 3 in a row, Martin. I know, I nearly was 3 in a row. Have I won the draw, says Fusion 301. Let's put him on the chat and give him the air horn. There you go. Up 2.63, says Ian Jackson. The winner today is Max H, up 4.6. Congratulations to you, Max. I nearly won 3 in a row. That's okay. I can live with it. I want you guys to win anyway, if I'm honest. It looks fixed if I always win, doesn't it? It's like he's fixing it. All right. Thank you very much for your honest trade. Give him a thumbs up and let's have a big round of applause. There we go. Very good. Can I look at Rolls Royce? Yes. You won earlier. I did win earlier. I just wanted to win 3 in a row. Is that guy who thinks he's Elton John? Of course, it's me again. How's it going, Rocket Man Martin? How's Tesla Jam? Tesla Jam is lovely and juicy. Lots of strawberries, lovely. I hope people have ordered their Tesla Jam for Christmas. Well, guess what? Guess what is coming out tomorrow? Guess what is coming out tomorrow? You asked for it. You said, could we have a day trader Christmas special with the very special crystal ball? I predict I'm going to be a gazillionaire in 5 minutes. You said, if I produced a Christmas merchandise with all of that, you said you would buy it if it was a Black Friday super special discount. Well, guess what's coming out? Ladies and gentlemen, I am announcing that tomorrow on Thanksgiving, you'll be able to order. In fact, I think, you'll be able to order it tomorrow. You'll be able to order your very, very own Christmas specials with the crystal ball from me on the shop. You'll be able to get it, and it will be a Black Friday super special, super discount, special price, 1 day only. Okay, there it is. Information standing by. If you are a member of the channel, you'll get messaged it. Do you all get the messages when I post onto the community and send it out? I'll also put it on Discord as well. So look out for that. All right. Very good indeed. All right. 10 minutes ago before the markets closed. Now remember, this is sell-off Friday. This is sell-off Friday because the markets are closed tomorrow. They're closed. They're only open half day on Friday. This is sell-off Friday. And we are up 3.92%. I am very, very happy with that. Right? Okay. That's it. We've got 10 minutes ago, Rolls Royce. Yes, indeed. Rolly Royce. Rolly Royce. Especially for Stephen Rowe. Here we go. Rolls Royce. I apologise for being slow today. It's up today, 1.05. I'm out of Rolls Royce. I lost patience in it. Even though I have infinite patience, I'm not prepared to lock my money up forever and ever and ever. It's been diluted. It's been diluted to raise money. I don't know where it's going to go. I always thought it was a really, really cheap price. If you look back on the 5-year, you go, oh my gosh, it's a great company. But it's not going to be here again because it's diluted. They would have to do a reverse split for it to be back up there again. So for me, it's never going to be $10 a share again. All right, I doubt that. I don't know, of course. British won't let it go. No, it's never going to let go. I've said that over and over again. That the British government, it's an institution. It won't disappear. It's like Ford is for America. I get it, but I don't know how long. All it does is barcode. This is all barcoding. This is algo trading. It's not doing anything. I'm not saying one day it won't return. It may do. But I haven't got the time to lock up my money when my money can grow elsewhere. So that's what I think. Anyway, it's an engineering icon. I agree. Wow, we're 4% now. Ask me again. I might even be the trader of the day today. Anyway, let's have a little look. Rolls Royce. Closed tomorrow. Yes, and Friday. There's only a half day trading on Friday, so we're not doing any shows on Friday. We are back on Monday. This is a very, very long break. This is nothing. This is nothing week. It's just coasting up on no volume at all. Back to business on Monday, says 22. Half day on Friday, correct, but I won't be with you. I won't be with you because I'm watching England play USA at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I might stream it live for members only. I might do a membership thing where you could all join me. I wouldn't do it non-members because people would unsubscribe. But members, if you want to watch me with my face painted, with the George Cross, the flags, the balloons on Friday playing USA, I might do a live show if everybody would like that. Just let me know in the chat if you'd like to see that. I haven't decided whether I'm going to do it yet. But Friday morning, I'm not going live because my family are here for what do you call it? Thanksgiving, all right? Volume on Tesla. Let's have a look. Tesla. 183. What's the volume on Tesla right now? The average volume is 93 million. Whoa! The average volume on Tesla is 93. Hang on, you can't see it. Yes, but it's coming up, Martin. Let's have a look. Half day Friday. British one, let it go. Engineering icon. Brokers. Might get copyrighted. No, I'll be okay. 104 million volume in Tesla now. Good God. Okay, let's have a look. Can you maybe give us a look at your own portfolio? Not sure if you've done this. Can you maybe give us a look at your own? This is my portfolio. Not sure if you've done it as I've just joined. Christian Flores. Of course I will. You need to be a YouTube member, though, for me to go into detail. Here's the invitation to join. Hang on a minute. You can't see this. You can't see that. There you go. Right, the average volume for Tesla is 93. It's 100 million today. People are buying back. Oversold. Been saying it for ages. There you go. Very, very good indeed. Christian Flores, let me give you, you'll notice that we have the highest engagement rate on YouTube, even more than Mr. Beast, for live viewers who are members. 95%. It may be more than that now. 95% of my live viewers are members because they all get benefits. On average, they get 20 times back what they put in. Ask everybody. That's why they're a member. Don't ask me. Become a member. You can get lots and lots of amazing perks and benefits by being a member. From a couple of bucks a month, we're live 10 hours a day. You get special cash giveaways. I answer all your questions. I review all your stocks. I make videos on all your stocks. This is my actual portfolio. This is my actual money, all of it. The only bit that's not showing, there's nothing in the bank, nothing in cash. It's all here. This is my only other money. This is my Bitcoin. That's on my ledger that I've removed from Robinhood because of the exchanges all going pop. This is how I believe Bitcoin is going to go up in price because they're all being moved now offline. People aren't trading it. They're not selling it, and so on and so forth. Anyway, 21 times with the crystal ball predictions. You like that, don't you? You like the crystal balls? What's a Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast is the biggest YouTuber in the world. He's like second or third biggest YouTuber in the world. He has something like 110 million subscribers, and he's a gazillionaire, one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. And when he goes live, thousands and thousands and thousands of people watch him live, and 8 to 9% are paid members. My channel has 95% of its live viewers are members. That's officially the highest engagement rate of memberships to live viewers on YouTube. No one comes close. And we've done that because of you. And we've done that because I go live every day, all the time. That's what it's about. He makes a good burger, though. Yeah, he does. I think I'm going to have a Martyn Lucas Investor Channel burger. Yeah, Mr. B just gave away a jet to a lad where I live. Yes, he gives away his sponsors' money. He makes out it's his own money. It's not. He gives away his sponsors' money. I give away my own money, and that's what Mr. Beast wants to be, the biggest channel in the world. That's what he said. He wants to be the biggest. I want to be the best. I want to be the best YouTube channel in the world. That is my aim. That's why I go live. That's why I always share with everything, with everyone. And hopefully that's why you're all members. So anyway, invitation for my guests that have just come in. Become a member and I'll give you lots of benefits. Anyway, did our guest arrive on Discord? We got someone who became a YouTube member and I'm waiting for them to come into the welcome all screen so I can upgrade their account. We've got 1 minute to go on what is effectively Sell-Off Friday. No, he became a member, but hasn't come into Discord yet. He might not want to, and that's fine. Over 105 million on Tesla as we speak. Let's go to Tesla. This is awesome. Big pullback now on Tesla. Up 7.79%. I've got a very nice average now of 226. I'm happy with that. God knows what he'll do with it. I remember Mr. Beast from 3rd edition D&D. I will take a Mr. Martyn burger, medium, bloody well. Nervous. I will take a Mr. Martyn burger, medium, bloody well. I love that. That's funny. 106 million now on Tesla. Is Tesla going to bump up? Well, I bought Tesla because I know it's worth more than it is valued today. I don't care about the stock price. The stock price is just what people are prepared to pay. Right, 15 seconds to go, and this is Sell-Off Friday, effectively, and we're up. We're going up by the second. 10 seconds to go. Look at this. The bell is about to go. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Look at that. 4.17. What? That's the best Friday this channel has ever had. We have never had basically, I know it's Wednesday, but tomorrow we are closed and only half a day on Friday. This effectively, and this is with my limited experience, I've never experienced yes, I have. Did I? Yes, I was here last. No, was last year? No, it wasn't. It wasn't a Friday last year. So I don't know. This is the first Friday that's going to be a half day after a bank holiday I've experienced live on the show. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm thinking that this is a Sell-Off Friday mentality, and we're still up. So that's good. Tesla 200 by next week. Quite likely. Quite likely. 107 million now. Like how they used to give away speedboats on Bullseye. Oh, I love Bullseye. You can't beat a bit of bully. You can't beat a bit of bully. All right, today we give away a speedboat, and the guy lives in in Manchester. Going, hey mate, I'm in a council estate. I've not even got anywhere to park my car, mate. Lives in the middle of England. Yeah, got a speedboat. It was funny, wasn't it? You can't beat a bit of bully. Ooh, yeah. How do I become a member? Here's the invitation to join. Click on this. Do it right now and you'll get the greatest welcome you've ever had. And I promise you, you're going to love the benefits. I've given you the link in the chat. There you go. How do I become a member? Sam. Are you still... Is Sam here? Where's Sam? Let me just see. Trying to scroll up, trying to see Sam's comments. It's Wednesday, still Wednesday, I know. 4:17 now, Martin. Congratulations. Thank you very much indeed. I'm not selling anything. Look at what you would have won. Stephen Rowe. Look at what you would have won. You would have won this, but you got bugger all. You're going home with sod all, mate. You've got nothing. Right, final look at my Bitcoin, 610. Final score for, look at what you would have won. I love it. Look at what you would have won. That's how he said it as well. Right, look, we're up at Belgium is 1-0. 1-0. We knew that was going to happen, right? We knew that was going to happen. Martin, beat me now. Should have done day trade of the day. Right. I'm doing day trader of the day right now. I'm redoing it. 1 minute on the clock. Yes. No one has ever won this show 3 days in a row. I am up 4.17. That is the bell. That's the real competition. The one earlier was the practice. This is the real one. Right, I want to win 3 days in a row. No one's ever done it. Post your score. I'm up 4.17. I'm still here, Martin. Good. And Bully special prize. In 1, a teapot. In 2, a fridge. In 3, a cassette player. In 4, a Sony Walkman. In 5, and Bully special prize, a Stacker Unit Hi-Fi Center from Mitsubishi. Oh, you done that on purpose. You done that on purpose. You done that on purpose, Stephen Rowe. You knew you were gonna. You all led me up the garden path there, thinking I'd won. Stephen Rowe comes in and goes 5.12. Ooh. Stephen Rowe, I ain't talking to you anymore. Flipping, I kind of got to, really. He's a member, isn't he? He's a paid member. I can't even ignore him. I didn't win. What do you mean you didn't win? Stephen Rowe, did you make that up? Did you, hang on, did you make that up? Did you make it up? Am I still the winner? Stephen Rowe, did you make that score up? Tenacious Canada blanked by Belgium in return to Men's World Cup. No, sir. No, you didn't. You didn't make it up. All right. The Doobie Brothers. What's that got to do with anything? Why you mentioning what's the Doobie Brothers got to do with anything? All right. I'm just going to say I won because you're all just making up stuff. You're all just making up. I won 3 days in a row. I don't care what you say. That sounded like the guy from the Vicar of Dibley. That ooh. I did make it up. You did make it up. So I am the winner. You did make it up, so I'm the winner. Yes, Max H got 4.05. I got 4.17. Never in the history of this show has anyone won 3 days in a row. I have won 3 days in a row. That makes me officially the greatest trader in the world. No one's better. That makes me the greatest day trader, investor, guru, money man in the world. No one's better. So thank you very much for my honest trades. You're welcome. Big thumbs up for me. And because it's never been done 3 days in a row, we are going to have Smash the Likey. If you like it, smash it. If you like it, smash it. If you don't like it, smash it. I don't know. Who's that? There's somebody who says that. I don't know who that is. I don't care. Right. Sound effects. I want the sound effects. I want the whole lot. I want the triangle, the glockenspiel, the bicycle horn, the exchange bell, the drum. Here it comes. Wait. Wait. There it is! No one has ever done three days in a row. Not even Warren Buffett. Not even Warren Buffett could do stuff like this. Not even Warren Buffett. Max H won. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. See? 3. Bloody hell. No, Max won. Sorry, you can't take it back. No, I can take it back. It's my show. I can take it back. I was doing day trader too early. And the crowd goes wild, and plus it's your show, so you should always win. Yeah, the house always wins. Congratulations, Mr. Martin. Thank you very much. Mike gives you. Bill gives me a pat on the back. It's your show, Martin. 3 days in a row. Congratulations. It's not really hard though, is it? I didn't do anything. I just took the pain. Stephen Rowe for Max. No, Stephen Rowe is not getting nothing. New record to be broken. Fireworks. Who wants the fireworks? Who's going to give me a super chat for the fireworks? Who's going to give me? All right. Do you know what I reckon now? I'm at 4.21. It just keeps on going. It just keeps on going up. This is what I reckon. Now. How many watching? 24 watching. I reckon every single person should give me a 99 pence. a 1 cent. I can't even buy a packet of crisps for that. And 99 cents. Every single person, because I have done 3 days in a row, every single person should do a 99 pence or a 99 cents super chat. And then we'll have the fireworks and we'll have the winning dance. Yes, I will get up and there will be a celebratory dance. There will be a celebratory dance around the studio. Yes, a celebratory dance, because no one has ever been up 3 times in a row. A celebratory dance, but every single person has got to give me 99 pence super chat. 99p. That's not even $1. Max champion of the world. No, he's not. I'll give it to Max. No. And 2 songs. No, not for 99 pence, you're not. You're not getting 2 songs for 99 pence. 99p. You'd give more to a busker in the street. I'm not having it. Not having it. Right. Everyone's made some money, so it's up to you. Right. Let's have a look. This is an important number. I think 22 gave us this yesterday. He said the S&P 500 has never gone through 4,000. The highest it's been in recent weeks is 4,038. For 99 pence times 24. Yeah, but no one's done it. No one. Miserable, miserable, miserable people. No one's done it. So we're at 4,027. We're very, very close to breaking that chart. So let's see. 4,028. All you're getting is a dance. But right now you're getting bugger all. I'm going to go in like 5 minutes if no one does it. The S&P 500 is up. There, Ed Nevius. Ed Nevius. There it is. I need to get some sound effects. I need to get sound effects. I need fireworks. I need fireworks. And I need cheers. Ed Nevius has come in with 99 cents. There we go. There you go. Yay, Ed. Why not? Yeah, I mean, why not? That's what I'm saying. 99 pence. 99 pence. Where can you go wrong with that? Right. Virgin Galactic is just down slightly in the after hours. Virgin Orbit. Oh, and Stephen Lewandowski. Stephen Lewandowski has gone for it as well. Virgin Orbit is up 3.38% in the after hours. Breaking news. Breaking news. I have no idea what it is. Just getting the ball rolling, Ed. Come on then. Ed Nevius. And Stephen Rowe. Miserable git. There we go. There we go. Stephen Rowe. There we go. Brilliant. Miserable git. Yeah, I know. They are miserable gits. I made it easy. I said all you got to do is like 1 cent. Tesla is up. We've now got what is it? 100 million now on Tesla. So glad for you, Martin. Oh, Stephen Rowe comes in with $5. Mike's done a $1. There we go. There we go. This message is held for review. You are a miserable git. Why am I a miserable git? What am I? I'm not a miserable git. You're the miserable git. You're the miserable git. I'm not a miserable git. You're the miserable git. Brilliant. I love it. Oh, I need a beer. I need a beer. How many people are watching this show right now? 23. 23 are watching. Anyway, it's very exciting because Virgin Orbit is up 3.38. Yay, Stephen and Stephen and Stephen. Yes, thank you very much indeed. The rest of you, miserable buggers. And there's got to be, there only needs to be another like 20 and I'm going to do the dance. But so far, there's only 4 of you. So if everyone does it, you get the dance, all right? Ricky Gervais dance, celebratory dance, and there you go. And I'm starving. I'm really, really hungry. Hey, Martin, could you do a song for my dad's birthday? When is your dad's birthday? When is your dad's birthday? You can have happy birthday because when's his birthday? Yesterday, today, or tomorrow? That's life. Frank Sinatra. When's his birthday? Tomorrow. Yes, I can do that. But I have to have a $10 super chat though for it because I'll happily do it. I'll sing happy birthday for free because it's your membership right. It's your perk. But if you want me to do That's Life, I can do it, but I will get this whole video flagged for copyright. So to compensate that, I need a $10 super chat minimum to cover that. If you do that, if you do a $10 super chat, I will do That's Life for you. Yes. Can I use a paper account for my percent gains? No. It's got to be real money, Ed Nevius. Not £2 more, Stephen Rowe. He's got to do a $10 super chat if he wants a birthday surprise. You can't add it all together. That's separate. That's for the dance. Right? You all want to see a dance? That's what you're paying for, right? He wants happy birthday. He wants That's Life and happy birthday. Then that's $10 super chat. I'm not doing it for less. No, I'm not. I'm not losing my copyright. No, I'm not doing it. Right. So then, I'm going to give you 1 minute if you want to do that, because I'm absolutely whacked. I'm really, really tired. I am really, really tired. And if you want happy birthday and That's Life, you've got a minute to decide. If not, I'm going to pack up, say happy Thanksgiving, and see you all back on Monday. So you can have happy birthday and That's Life for your dad. It's up to you. Is your dad watching? Go home, Martin. I'm already home. Oh, okay. Now I know we can't add 1 plus 1 plus plot plus 1 plus 5. Don't count. Now you're a miserable git. Yes, that's right. That wasn't the deal. You could do 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 if you want for the dance. Not for the song, though. That was a different deal. Go to the other room. Yeah, go to the other room. Go to the other room. Yeah, but it's his birthday. I've got to celebrate it if he wants it. He hasn't come back to me to let me know, though. So I've got to be fair. I've got to be fair with him. Go and chase Jamie out the back. Yeah, Jamie's still dead, by the way. Jamie's still dead. Jamie and his magic torch. Jamie and his magic torch. Remember that? Who remembers that? Jamie and his magic torch. Right. I think we're done. Where did he go? Max H disappeared. He mentioned his dad, and he's gone. He's disappeared. I don't know where he's gone. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. So, it doesn't look like he's here. I can't celebrate his birthday if he's not here. I mean, I can't, can I? What's the point of that? So, it's fine. It's fine. I'll pay later. Do the song another... What? Hang on. It's fine. I'll pay later. Do the song another day. Okay. Probably putting in his card details. He's off to get him. Maybe. Right. Let's do... Jamie's dead. Jamie's dead. Hello. It's a fun and wish all a great blessed Thanksgiving. Remember. Right. What's your dad's name then? He wants a birthday. Max H, what's your dad's name? We're going to celebrate. Before you go, everybody, we've got to do it. It's the rules. It's the rules of the show. We've got to celebrate his birthday. He doesn't want the song. He doesn't want the song, but he does want happy birthday. So ready? I'm going to say goodbye to everybody on TikTok. We're going to do happy birthday now for Max H. It's Simon. Right. See you all back on Monday, folks. Have a lovely weekend. Take care of yourselves. Be good. And thanks for all the follows. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the subscribers. See you back on Monday. Take care. Let me turn you off now. Right. Okay. Look at this, folks. Oh, you can't see it, can you? It says here, this live is longer than videos made by 95% of hosts on TikTok with a similar following. Oh, yeah. I've had 3,244 viewers, 4,000 likes, and 36 new followers. Get in. That's on TikTok. Right. Okay, Simon. So we're going to go over now and celebrate Simon, and we're going to finish up. This is a lovely way to finish. And we're going to finish up. And this is the last thing we're going to do before Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hopefully I'll join you for the England versus USA match. It's going to be good. You know what's going to happen, though. I'm just saying. Stephen Rowe. Stephen Rowe's dead as well. Everyone's dead. What's going on? Is that why they call it crypto? Yeah, everyone's dead. Right, here we go. Happy birthday, Simon. Is Simon watching? You know you can clip the video underneath the video. You can save it and share it with him. So you can share it. All right, here we go. So I want everyone to say happy birthday, Simon, down here in the chat. Happy birthday, Simon. All right. Let me bring it up to date. There we go. Happy birthday, Simon. Right. Here we go. I'll save it for him. Okay. This is Simon. Happy birthday. Okay. Everybody, this is Max H's dad. It's his birthday. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Okay. So let's do it. I want happy birthdays for Simon. So he's going to save this video. Going to be a nice little thing, right? Nice little thing. And let's bring up the happy birthday banners. Because we do it properly. Everyone gets it. Oh, the fireworks. That wasn't supposed to happen. You got that for free. All right, there you go. Fireworks everywhere. Okay. Is everybody in? Happy birthdays. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, na to you. Happy birthday, Simon. Happy birthday to you. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Happy birthday, na to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Simon. Happy birthday to you. Happy, 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 happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, na to you. Happy birthday, Simon. What sort of ending was that? Happy birthday to you, to you, to you, to you. Yeah! All right. There you go. That was for Max H's dad, Simon. Fantastic. Everybody took part. Everybody shared their love for you. And that was absolutely great. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much indeed, everyone. Now, Max H, just below the video on YouTube, you will see a pair of scissors. It's called the clip. You can clip it from where this started, and then it runs, and then you can share that, and you can call it Happy Birthday, Simon. You can share it as an actual clip onto Facebook. You can text it. You can email it to all your family and friends. They can all watch back this little presentation, then especially for your dad. How very, very cool is that? I'm going to go back now over to the studio and close out the show. That's it from me today. It just leaves me to go and finish it off. So let's go and do that right now. Okay. Let's go back over to the main part of the studio. And let's wrap up. All right. So I just want to, first of all, thank everyone for being here today. And I want to wish everyone a lovely Thanksgiving as well. Wherever you are around the world, enjoy, be home, be with your family, all the good stuff. And sincerely, thank you all for being here today and making every day that I do this an absolute blessing and an honor. I love what I do. I can't even think of anything better. Absolutely great. And I look forward to seeing you back on Monday. I won't be here tomorrow. It's Thanksgiving. Friday is only a half day, so I won't be with you Friday because the family are here. They haven't left until the afternoon. And in the afternoon, the markets will be closed anyway, and it's England versus United States of America in the World Cup. I might stream it to members only. I haven't decided yet. But if I do, look out for it. And don't forget, I need to do. No point doing it now because we've only got 14 people left. If you are a member, you will get notified via the on the community tab because I'm bringing out a special Christmas Black Friday super duper deal where you can get yourself one of the crystal ball t-shirts, hats, mugs, whatever you like, with a Black Friday deal, the best ever deal across my shop ever. And I'm going to add those deals to the rest of the shop as well. So if you want to get yourself a t-shirt, a hat, a mug, a glass, a pen, a phone case, pair of socks, whatever it might be with the Day Trader logo on it, you can get that. And I'm going to put together my very best Black Friday deal. Okay, and you'll get all that information. It'll probably come out in the newsletter on Sunday as well if you miss it. But anyway, that's it from me. I just need someone now to say roll the credits, and we can roll the credits. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Be positive to you, my happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Roll the credits. Roll the credits. Let's get it. Let's do it. Gosh, I'm tired. Absolutely. My throat is absolutely red raw. Absolutely exhausted. Roll the credits. Here we go. Let's see what we did today. Did we get anything going on? We didn't get enough of the dance. We didn't even get enough of the song. Unbelievable. Let's have a little look. Okay, here we go. How did it look today? Not too bad by the looks of things. Stars of the show. Thanks for your support. Super chats. Ed Nevius, Stephen Lewandowski, Stephen Rowe, Mike1668. They were our number one supporters today. Subscriber Johnson Ho and Sean Glode became a member. Fantastic. Remember, there's more subscribers that don't get recognized because they're not publicly recognized, but that's all to do with their settings. But thank you ever so much, everyone that did a super chat. Thank you for taking part. I wish you all the very best. Have a lovely holiday tomorrow, and of course next week we start with a little bit of Christmas music. Oh yes, indeed we do. That's it from me. Thank you very much indeed, everybody. Look out for the announcements about the Black Friday deal. But in the meantime, I think that's it. We had 169 come through the show. Yeah, we're done. Not much to say. That's it. Thanks ever so much. I will see you all back on Monday morning. Have a wonderful day with the family. I'm going to end before the credits run out. My voice is stripped to pieces. Thank you for all being here. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.